second.
Yeah. You'll just join on me. You'll be blue with JJ.
Okay, bring it in for
API.
brief.
Alright,
Roger.
let's fall in.
Waiting for
Briefing,
brief.
guys.
My
Yeah,
super
falling for the briefing.
done.
Tyrone is having a chat.
Okay.
Well, saying that he is trying to talk, or he's lighting up now and then. So, and I'm not hearing him. So he's got to be here somewhere.
Red, get your socialites outside in here for brief. Kelly, be advised, I'm having to swap Rory into a
The
medic
medic
slot
in the red,
as
you're
Brett
not going
hasn't
to
turned
take
up.
NVGs?
Yep, that's fine.
Guess not.
I mean, Irv.
What's up?
I don't know.
What? You just cooked the
Okay.
other one?
So Steve's trying to load in Hinge book me in TeamSpeak.
All right, let's get the brief going. Open up your maps. Okay, currently, well, almost 8 o'clock at night, 1952. We find ourselves again in our extended deployment here at Tanoa. And our objective tonight is to exfil a public representative, Dan Wing, who has filled in for the late Fred McCarthy and is imperative to the ongoing peace talk. So he is definitely our VIP for today. Apparently he was visiting Vagalala and they've been ambushed with revolutionaries moving in from both west and east. Right now the call is about 5 minutes old for them, calling for rescue. So this is going to be pretty quick and short. We're going to get on Oscar Mike here pretty quick. All right. Basically what we're going to be doing is we're just going to leaving Theseus base, heading up the MSR towards Tanuka. We're going to skirt the outskirts of Tanuka as we don't know if there's QRF in there or not. If we do take contact, we will stop and deal with it. Otherwise, we're just going to skirt the outside and go around and hook back up on the MSR. Roughly 102-ish. We're going to go off-road to the railroad tracks in Defilade. We're going to continue along the railroad tracks to VRP Alec. At VRP Alec, all Ares teams will dismount. Ares 1 will proceed north to the bridge, 108.3-ish. And Ares 3 and Ares 2 will hold the line on the western edge until Ares 1 is in position. As soon as Ares 1 signals that they are good to go, all three teams will push west to east into Vagalala. Ares 1 will be pushing around the north and coming in to Objective Daniel, which is where our VIP is holed up with his protection force. Ares 2 will sweep in from the south and secure the crossroads. Ares 1 will secure the building itself. Ares 3, who's the close protection detail, will then go in and secure the VIP and any protection force or any remaining protection force members for Mr. Wing's team there. At that point, we'll deal with any non-ambulatory issues for all teams, including the protection force and Mr. Wing. If we are green and good to move, we don't have any QRF moving in, we will move out at that point. If we do have QRF inbound, we'll deal with that first, and then at first opportunity, we will exfil west, back the same way we came in, with Ares 1 providing security for Ares 3, and Ares 2 providing rough on-the-move overwatch as we fall back to VRP Alec. We will be exfilling back along the same route that we infilled in. I know that's not ideal, but unfortunately, with the road and the situations with the revolutionaries, we'd be traveling pretty much the entire breadth of the island if we go any other direction. So we'll have to be on the lookout for any QRF on the way back that seek to cut us off. Our ROE, we have right now, I don't know if anybody's seen the brief, but Tim made a really good point that we have a good standing with the civilians on Tanoa with our actions of having rescued some of them and our continued ROE of not breaking into their houses and smashing up their shit. So we want to continue that good rapport going on with the civilians. So unless you take fire from a house, it's peek and clear only. If you do take fire from a home, you can go in and clear it. Watch your lethal grenades because there may still be civilians in there. But that's the team's discretion to how to clear that. But just keep an eye or be aware that civilians are probably in the AO. Any questions? Aries 1, 2, 3, on the floor. All right. Aries 3 should have already preloaded the vehicles, or the Aries 3 vehicles with medical supplies. Convoy order will be Aries 1 and Vic 1, Aries 3 and Vics 2 and 3, and then Aries 2 and Vic 4. That'll be the convoy order for infill and for exfil. Any questions about that? All right. I know normally we've got designated full speed, half speed, city speed, et cetera, but I want to keep the speed about 65, 70 kilometers an hour. Fast enough to get us there in a timely manner, but not too fast that we're going to fucking overrun and, find ourselves in the middle of QRF. Any other questions on that? All right. Teams, make sure or team leads, make sure your teams are squared away, and let's get underway in 5 minutes, no less. I want to be on the road at 8:10.
Area 3, let's move to these vehicles
Hey,
on
Earth.
the left here.
Earth.
Let's go.
What's up?
Earth, you have night vision, right?
Yeah, there's night vision here.
No, you have night vision, right? Because
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Okay. Just want to check.
Good time. Steve's trying to connect. He just
Make
Hey,
sure
Shaq,
you
we're
don't
ready to up
shoot
again.
the civilian
So
defense
that's why
guys
he's
now.
hop in.
That would be
Should
unfortunate.
be in
Copy.
just a second.
Done. What team you want me?
He says he's using the password, but it won't let him join.
Was that with you last week, Jerome?
Does it give him an error?
There's
Not last week, but on
Vic,
the Zarga
Vic
Affirm.
1, Vic 2, Vic 3, right?
Oh, really?
Kelly?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go quickly over the plan.
It's Aries
Yeah.
1, Vic 1, Aries 3, and Vics 2 and 3, Aries 3, Aries 1, Vic 1, Aries 2, and Vic 4, Aries 3, and Vics 2 and 3.
Ooh,
So we'll be Vic 4.
Oh, there he is. I was like, where did Earth just go?
Yeah.
Okay, let's come over here, guys. Real
Steve,
quick.
did you run the update on?
I tried going to the red and it was the wrong red person.
Red person.
Yeah, red usually wears red, so.
Okay, so when we push down to the building, we just want to move as quickly as we can through here. But our north would mostly be clear because Aries 1 and Aries 3 are the one moving through there. So we want to focus on the south. We will try not to go into any buildings and try to get to this building as quick as we can. I think this is two-story building, so I might put like a team or two in this building and then maybe like one in this building. I think this is only like one floor building.
But we can't enter buildings unless we're.
Well, like we have to set up, so I think it's justified for us because it's either that or we just like stay on the road. So I think it's safer to go in a building rather than staying on the road, And then anybody have intention tool, right?
Oh, I don't have an
I have.
intention tool.
Zachary, can you go grab one real quick? I know that Laszlo have one.
And then I've got 5 for my Glock.
Yeah,
Gotta buy
okay.
one.
Sorry, Glock APC. Isaac, I've got basic.
Let me just show off for
That's
you.
all I need to know. If you got
Okay,
basic,
yeah, let's just get in the vehicle now.
like, you know what
Oh
that is.
yeah. See it?
Once you've got MGs, make sure you get your
Yeah.
You want to trim that bush so it's sticking out your trousers.
That's what I have.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
we'll take
I
this
didn't
one.
really wanna.
Channel
yeah.
2, Matt.
We'll take this one.
And 1.
I think it's coming around. The ladies like that now.
Are we carrying airstrips?
Yeah, just
They're
get,
in the
yeah,
way.
just get in.
Radio check.
I have personal issues.
Okay,
Quick
yeah,
radio
5 by
test?
5, Matt.
Flashy and annoying, but
Wait, Mark?
you know, they
Wait, Matt?
basically
What the
run
fuck?
my
Oh
base
shit,
computer
I'm
stuff.
just getting
Yeah,
confused.
you mix that up all the time.
Yeah, just get
We're
in,
talking
guys,
to
get in.
Mark and calling Matt, and I'll be like in another
everybody get in.
team, 100 feet away, going, "Yeah, Earth, what you need?"
Magazines of 4.6, 3 magazines of 9mm for P226R, 3 frags, 3 stuns, regular IFAC.
Laszlo, can you get in the
Yeah.
back with Layla, just in case?
Okay. Aries 1 is mounted.
Hey Earth, actually, I have a question by the way. So when we're extracting, you see the side road? Why don't we
Maybe take that, because if we take that, we probably avoid any
Is
QRS.
the problem is that if we go, there's no direction for us to run away, you know? Because if we go here, we basically stuck.
If we go like down here, if we hug this, it loops us back down, back to the MSR.
Like I said, the problem is like it's a small road, so if we get stuck, we get stuck.
Also,
And
these
but like,
bridges,
yeah.
they've been known to put charges on bridges. We found a few the other day.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, if we're trying to avoid QRF.
Yeah, there's those 2 bridges, and we found them to be putting charges on bridges last week, I think.
Yeah,
Alright.
the local police.
Vic 4 is ready.
Alright, are we good to move out as soon as you? Alright, whatever. Yeah, in your.
Okay, Philip,
By the way,
driver.
Irfan now also have a second radio, so
Copy.
good to go.
Are we carrying blood bag as regular IFAC since 2 weeks ago or whatever?
I personally carry some, but they're more on the vehicle as well.
Yeah, copy.
Jesus Christ, I
Yep.
I keep having to double check his name. What was it, Dan Wing?
Yeah, I'm just listening
Yeah, I think
quietly,
so.
yes.
Yeah, that's good.
And
We're last
Halo.
Vic, right?
Victor 2 and
So
3
we're
mounted.
gonna
Ares
be
3 mounted.
we're gonna be the last Vic, so we're gonna
Alright.
be in the last. I'll just follow them basically. Don't be too close.
That's good.
Yeah, just let them all go first, and then we'll be the last.
I like these MVGs, man. They're really good.
Which one do you
It's
use?
too expensive.
What? It's not as expensive as my my chest rig here.
Actual, this is one.
What night vision are you using?
Yeah, actual said he went AFK for a minute. Should we move out anyway?
The
Quads.
All Vics
the
are
quads,
ready.
yeah.
RPGs.
Okay.
Just
GB.
take us out then.
Heck, the Cup night vision wide costs more than that. Now you
Yeah,
gotta
you
set
can
of
start the
those.
engine up.
Yep. Follow them.
Yeah, leave the lights on.
Yeah. Well, at some point you'll have
Yeah, go.
way too much money you don't know what to do with. Trust me.
Well,
Just stand by.
Are we doing lights on
I
or
don't know
lights
why we
off?
are driving
Let
towards
me
the
check.
airfield.
Do we? Oh shit. Do we want to leave our lights on or lights off?
Okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Nice
just-
night to go
I
kill
guess
some
just
people.
leave it off. Yeah. Only the first one.
Alright.
Leave it on. Okay.
Yeah, you have to break lights anyway, so. should be
Uh,
fine.
yeah.
This was all intentional.
It's all intentional.
Forgot to open the gate before we left.
No,
Well, not a
technically
small
we should close it after we leave.
No, if we close it, that means that we won't be back.
Vic
Don't
2
close
turning
it,
right.
and we will come back quickly.
We don't own the airport, man.
Last week, turning right.
quite a bit. Or some medic. Just let me know whenever you look in front of the red team or whatever it's called. Okay, that's all I want to know. We can close the space a bit.
Yeah, this is good spacing. So we're just gonna keep going straight. So there's no set speed right now, but just keep this distance to them.
Alright.
A lot of coughing and
Yeah,
clearing throat today. You guys okay?
it be allergy season, bro. That's all it
okay.
is.
I think Steve got frustrated and uninstalled the mod pack.
Poor Steve.
Worst thing is, like, I didn't even notice his messages to me until a little while after he'd sent them.
What a good friend, man.
Yeah, I understand. I'm getting frustrated with it.
I was trying to fix Laszlo mod pack for like 2 days now. Finally got it working right. Apparently, the naming of the folder matters.
Huh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah,
It is?
he have
Because
like
it doesn't for me.
well, like he have like a the Hungarian
in
character
Hungarian,
yeah.
in Hungarian we have special letters, you know,
Yeah.
and the folder name had a special letter in it, and that's why it didn't work.
Yeah, I should mention that to JJ actually.
I was
don't know if
about to say,
Tyrone
did he
already.
report that to JJ?
Yeah, I don't know if Tyrone did, but I'll say it to him after the mission.
Yeah. That could actually be related to Arma more than Swifty though. So.
Yeah, I think it's Arma actually. Yeah.
Well, yeah, Arma has very
Convoy
weird
approaching the next
naming,
right-hand turn.
like with files and stuff. Has a lot of very weird naming, like rules you have to follow.
Yeah.
Is this the city we're worried about a QRF from?
Sorry?
Is this the city that we were worried about a QRF from?
Not the QRF, but like people inside it. So we're just like gonna skirt the town.
Big one turning right.
Big 2 turning right.
Okay, there's gonna be a right turn coming up.
Someone up here.
Right.
I had to get my
Last turning
GPS
right.
at one point.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're just gonna
Oh, they're
keep on
kicking up
straight on this road.
so much dust.
Yeah.
This is not even that
That's
bad.
pretty
Range
realistic.
spacing.
Yeah, but it's
I've been 10 meters behind a vehicle that I couldn't see before. That was interesting.
Yeah, I can barely see them in front of me.
Yeah, it's fine.
First big turning left.
Keep your distance just because of this. There's gonna be
Yeah,
a
two
T
turning
junction,
left.
so we're gonna turn left. And after that, there's gonna be right turn. So turn,
Big
Are you
one
not
turning
using
right.
your night
turn
vision?
left here.
I'm using my
Last
night
week turning
vision.
left.
2 right.
Still a
I
lot
just
of
knocked down a
dust.
3
sign.
right.
And then right here.
Last right. Yeah, turn right. Oh. So after this, we're gonna be going off road soon.
Alright.
Yeah, Jen, just follow them.
There's 1, Ares 3 coming over.
Go for 1.
We would advise to turn the lights off since we're close to the enemy now, over.
I've Big 1 turning left. Just be careful coming out, there's a drop.
So that's gonna be all going off road.
Big 3 left.
Hearing shots are in.
Last week, turning left, going off road.
Gunshots east, over.
Yeah, I'm trying not to just book it down this hill.
Yeah, just careful.
All areas teams be advised, we have contact in the town, probably Dan Wing's protection
Showing
force
how the new
engaging
Arma
the
physics
OPFOR.
are. It would send us
Speed
flying.
is key for us, so keep things on the move.
No, I've never trusted Arma
Use your
physics,
teams
so-
to do some
I've
bounding
never
overwatch
trusted
to
them
get through
either.
the terrain quickly
It's
and
gotten
safely.
worse when they supposedly tried to fix them.
But it
Yeah,
does
yeah.
have physics, it's just not great physics.
So the shot fire was from inside the town. We think that it's gonna be the
Big 1 parking up.
coast protection team. So
Yeah, but they must be shooting at something.
yeah, they're shooting at like the enemy. So go left a bit here. Okay, we'll stop here. Yeah. Okay, everybody dismount.
20.
What was that?
20,
Yeah, keep a 360 around.
Ares 1 moving out on foot.
That's southwest.
Heading 20.
Okay.
It's a 260.
Ares 2 is
yeah.
moving out. Okay, guys,
Ares 3 is
form
moving out.
column behind me.
Where's Zach?
I'm right here.
Okay.
Layla?
Yep, I'm right here. Where are you at, Bar?
He's there.
He's in front of right there.
This night vision is going to mess with me. I'm here. What pace are we supposed to do?
Ares 1 advised as soon as you're in position to make the crossing to the bridge.
Yeah, you wanna yell it over radio.
Alright. Let's
They're
move
moving.
to their left.
Yeah.
To the
Everybody
Move it
behind me?
north of, yeah, 350-ish.
Alright.
Alright, let's move 350.
from-
I don't want to sit here too long. They seem to be-
Mark, go in front of me.
Just
Philip,
so
you
you
go
know,
in front of
since I'm
Mark.
medic today, Zach,
I'll go last.
I'm gonna be
Sorry?
taking
Philip, then Mark, then
go.
go.
in front of me if it goes down.
Okay,
Alright.
fuck.
No, 350. There's a small less 3.
Make sure that I'm the one getting shot, not you.
More to the right.
Yeah, that's
More
fine.
to the right.
Okay, form a line.
Tags.
Heading 80.
So we're gonna come up a little bit behind.
Okay, this is impossible. That's okay.
Okay, we're gonna start moving slowly to the front. Moving.
Using a walking pace.
Yeah, walk pace. Just PID your target. There's some friendly inside the zone as well.
That cooled up a little.
Mi követ massétán, szív.
What? What's up, Laszlo?
I'm just trying to figure out which key is to walk.
C.
Oh, left control C.
Yeah.
Aries 1, sit rep over.
Yeah.
20 seconds until in position.
Whenever you walk, you don't use up stamina while you move with your gun up.
Okay.
Aries 1 in position.
Okay, guys. I think there's a hill here, so we'll go. I think there's a hill here, so we'll go real quick. Form a column behind me.
Aries 1, start push.
Watch out, friendlies to the left. Form a line, heading bearing 080.
Aries 2, Aries 3, push.
Okay, we're gonna start BA going push.
Copy that, Aries 3 pushing. Do you want us to push into the town already? Over.
Copy that, push right to the town, push to the objective.
Aries 2, copy.
Sorry, I'm getting.
Aries 3 copies all out.
Objective Daniel is a 2-story, right?
Bad that I can't see shit.
Yeah, it's that 2-story over there. You see my scope?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you're guys gonna have a headache after this one.
Oh, this is actually really cool. I'll try to stay in a line as much as possible, but we'll just go straight through these buildings. Just peek if you can.
No, don't go in the building. Just a window check.
Yeah, just peek through the window, don't go into the actual building.
Unless you're shot at from
This is 3, be advised. Contact on the crossroads, over.
Be careful, Zach.
Right, you can move on the inside and step up, walking down the road and one to the left.
Alright, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, watch out, there's a vehicle to the left of you guys on the road. Over there.
Looks empty.
Okay, Laszlo, just stay to my right.
Okay, copy.
Green, I want you to mostly focus on the southern end.
Matt, be careful, you're farther ahead.
Okay. We're gonna be start heading 50. Go to those buildings.
I have a civilian Carrying 100.
Yeah,
No,
eyes on.
unarmed guy. Circle up here on the left.
Eyes on. Okay, we'll cover Matt for Matt to come. Yeah, you guys just keep moving down that those building.
There's a civilian in just entered this building, I think.
Yeah, Matt and Lila keep moving with Jorm.
We're right here.
Keep moving down the building to Jorm. I'll cover the rear for now. Lila, keep no, this way.
This way,
come back.
okay.
Or if we have contacts up here.
If they have weapon and if you can PID them, shoot. He's with a mask, right? Shoot him.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot. Open fire.
Yeah.
Okay, keep moving. If you can, if you're clear. We're basically gonna kill these two compound.
Friendly.
I heard it.
Yeah, there's friendlies to our left.
Copy.
And we just got shot at by friendlies. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Because I don't have a laser. I'm like the only person that doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Jorm?
They should be ID. Yeah.
Move to this house and go through the southern end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zach.
Matt and Leila go through this house, but
Yeah,
you guys go
right
to the
side
northern
of
end.
Which house?
Yeah, go around
So,
the south
go
side of
inside
Yeah,
the
this
the
compound.
house?
Yeah. No, not inside. Just stay at that end.
Got it. Okay. Let's stick with me. I'm gonna laser.
Oh, there you
someone
are.
else
Okay.
friendly.
We got damaged SUV here.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
We have some contacts up here.
Okay. We're gonna go through this house. Laszlo.
Really?
SUV.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
There's more friendlies to our left on the other side of the
Open.
road.
Yeah,
Be
where there's
advised,
a couple
eyes on
shot
possible
SUVs
contacts
are-
to the eastern edge of the town, over.
That is one.
The SUV security hub was.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the right here.
Gonna check a bit more on the left.
Joram, come to the south and head to the north.
You're a vehicle incoming.
Shit.
Contacts behind us.
Matt, clear that building that you
Vehicle
are
and infantry
next.
moving in from the east side.
Copy.
Laszlo, come here. Joram, come with me. Come to me.
Let's go back to Earth. Earth, we're coming back to you.
Yeah, come back.
This is not a safe place.
There was a guy over there. Careful.
Behind us again.
Yeah. Don't care about it right now.
I got a bandage.
What's this guy
Yeah.
doing in the
Go
road?
for it.
Yeah, close that door, Laszlo. Matt, do you have any good position in that house? Or is not enterable?
Everything is locked. It's not enterable.
Just hold here for now. Other team will move back up.
Okay. Laszlo, do you know how to make entrenching tools?
Aries 1, sit rep, over.
No.
So,
Aries 1 has
self-interact, go
engaged
to
contacts
equipment,
to the north of the town, which is
press
currently dealing with casualties.
control Windows key,
Copy that.
and then go to your equipment.
I've
You
been
will see
there.
like the entrenching tool. Matt, Leila, come back.
Yeah, and now? Dig big trench or dig
Taking
small
fire.
trench?
Having a back.
Yeah, place it like on this road over here, facing that side.
Oh yeah.
On this road?
Or big or small?
Big. Facing west. On this road here, in front of me.
Actual, this is
Where's
one.
the guy on the rear one? Did you get him?
Go for actual.
Be advised, we have
after, but
vocal
good for now.
confirmation
Go.
of Mr. Wing inside the house.
that's fine.
Be careful,
But did
don't
you
go
get
too
the guy
far.
that shot us?
Copy that.
Guys,
Aries
watch out.
3 is
I
pushing to
got
that position now.
Guys, but I
Hear
don't
'em.
think
You're
Matt, I want you to
Please
cover
turn
to that
around.
side, okay?
Please help.
Which way?
What's up?
That side, the side that you were looking at.
I've been
A lot of
shot.
shots coming from
yeah.
my
Okay,
front.
well,
Joram,
make your
cover
chest
that side.
right. You have a tourniquet on your arm, right?
Which side? Sorry, I was.
Okay, blue team gonna cover the south.
Won't it let me bandage?
Go ahead and remove the tourniquet.
Where do you want me at?
Green team will cover the east.
I'm moving. It won't let me
Should we
bandage
cover
my
up this road?
chest.
Yeah. Can you make
failed to
can
find
you
your
make
blood
a
pressure?
entrenching tool in this side
Yeah.
as well?
Are you
for them?
checking my left arm?
Can
Okay.
somebody
Oh,
put me
yeah,
a trench
I
up here?
Yeah.
Aries 1, actual,
applying a
push into
splint
the
to
main
myself.
building and secure it.
Move it up more,
Hey,
move it like to in front of him.
Thank
Careful.
you. I'm still bitching and moaning.
Careful.
Aries 3, push into the
Don't
building
go-
when you
don't
can
go
and
too fast.
secure the VIPs.
It's becoming not a good spot right now.
Yeah, keep digging the trench.
That's fine for right now.
If you need to, you can take a pink.
Lasso, come back, Lasso.
Okay.
I can't,
shit,
I'm
we're
digging
getting
the trench.
Cancel, plus escape, plus escape.
Earth, you're getting shot from behind.
Reloading.
Am I getting shot behind? Fuck.
The building over.
I'm getting shot? From where?
I do not want to stand up.
Matt, back up.
Earth.
What's up?
We
Joam,
got
I
some-
want you to cover this side.
Yeah, we're getting shot from
and
behind.
I'll cover
dude.
that one, that side.
Yeah.
Joram, can I get a stitch?
Once it's a little more calm.
Yeah, Matt, you cover that side with Leila. Laszlo, how are you?
This is Area 3 coming over.
I'm field dressing.
Leila, go and go with
We have got the HPT secured over.
I'm giving myself some painkillers.
Copy that.
Which side am I?
Watch. Fuck.
Are one of our guys down? No.
Oh
That didn't
shit,
sound
Earth
good.
just got shot.
I got smoke. You
Leila,
want me to
cover
pop?
that side Earth was covering.
Never mind, you're good.
Oh, Matt, guys, get out of there.
Yeah, just a second.
No, nothing, just a second, just get out there. You're getting shot from behind. It's not good. Okay,
I don't.
Earth is down. I'm taking
Aries 3 is
command.
currently
Go for it.
exfilling now to the west.
I'm gonna grab Matt real quick while you
Okay,
work
wait
on
for the
Earth.
smoke to
I
populate a
will.
bit.
You got Civ just ran in.
Earth, you motherfucker, I did want to be actual today. Or, in command of anything.
Okay, grabbing Matt.
Okay, pull him back and do some first aid.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. You're in command again. Good luck.
Okay, pull back, guys, pull back. Fuck.
Aries 1 actual. Got the
That still
one.
looks clear.
Aries 3 is now
Yeah,
currently
We were
pushing
getting
out of
shot
the
from, like, the east-ish
objective building
direction
to the
over
west.
earlier, so.
Bring your team down
Yeah.
and
I'm moving right towards
secure
Joram,
for them.
go into this building. Go into this building behind you.
Aries 3 actual.
Hey, we need to go around the side, and I kind of need to...
Can you
Oh
go on
my
that
God.
the other
Start
side?
pulling
Who
your
is in
team
front of me?
back to the west.
no one. Okay, just
Aries 1
drop
and
'em
Aries
there.
3 are exfilling
fine.
now.
Okay. Guys, if you
pushing towards
just stabilize him, we're gonna. So just stabilize Matt, and we're gonna start moving back.
Yeah, working on it.
Okay, Zachary,
Yeah,
come this
hit
Hey,
way.
my
Leila,
head.
just cover.
Come with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Laszlo, you good?
Oh, great.
I need blood.
Okay,
Okay,
Yeah,
let's stay here.
Laszlo, I'll get to you when I have a chance. Matt doesn't have a pulse.
I might.
Okay.
Take. Oh shit! Yeah, he's. I'm giving him some blood. Take out your tourniquet, Laszlo.
Okay.
Leila, yeah, if you can, throw some more smoke as well to that side.
I don't think I brought any smoke. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'll throw some after him. CPR.
Yeah.
Do you have any in your backpack? Cause I can just grab it from your
No,
backpack.
I don't. Just
Okay.
keep covering for now.
Got it.
Okay, I gave him some.
Okay.
When he's stable, we're gonna move.
Yeah, he doesn't have a heart rate at the moment. So.
2 for actual.
Matt, come on, you. Break. Get a heart rate. I don't do positive reinforcement, just so everyone knows.
Someone's getting shot a lot on the other side as well.
I don't know. Yeah, it's actual for 2.
Phew, Matt has a pulse again.
Any areas team for 2. Okay, Laszlo, I'll cover this side for me.
Hey, welcome back, Matt.
Welcome back. Okay, we're gonna start moving. Joram, you start moving down the west to where we came. I mean, yeah, west.
Give me a second. I
Okay,
gotta
Matt,
bandage
you're gonna
myself
cover the
up
rear,
again.
okay?
One just
Hey,
reopened.
Joram, am I good to take a painkiller? Oh man, I'm hobbling.
Okay, Matt, just give me a sec. Matt, here, stay.
To any areas team in this com, this stairs too.
Traffic
We're currently being pinned down at our current position. Over.
Yeah, sure, take some. Check back in with me in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What is your current position?
Alright. Which door, right?
To the west. So yes, that's alright.
Our grid ref is
Oh, fart.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Ow!
Break. Up. Fuck.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Jeez.
Just
my
go.
arms
Just
are
keep
broken.
moving. Just move, guys. Just start moving.
I'm gonna pass out real quick. I gotta turn off my light.
Yeah, just turn a kit and then move.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Can we get
Aries
some
2,
backup?
actual.
Aries 2, we're gonna need help. We're still in our initial position over.
Okay, Zach, pull back a bit.
By the house. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna push to the back. John, you okay?
What direction are you getting pinned down from, please, too?
We're getting pinned down from the south. Lila?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Aries 2.
From the south. Fuck. From the south. Can you get Jorm?
Me?
Yeah. Jorm is down.
Where is he?
Just right behind you.
He's behind
Aries
me.
2, actual.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Aries 2?
He's up.
Okay, I'm back up.
Jorm, yeah, just medic
What's your
back
current
quick.
pause?
Matt.
Yeah.
Cover this side. Go. We're fuck. We're at our initial position, covering the opposite side of the main objective. Over.
Out too, so
Across the road.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting to you, man.
I'm able to cover for now, but it's
Copy that.
pretty
I'm
high.
pushing Aries 1 to your position to help.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of casualties.
Lila, go to Matt.
Where's
The
my
wall's
map?
down.
Behind you, behind you.
Heard.
Guys,
right
if you
next to you.
guys finish the bandaging and everything, we're gonna start moving. Laszlo, come to me.
Okay, well, you're not coming.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, it started a transfusion, but I had a 20
traffic
arm,
over.
so it's not going through.
Yeah, just
right
help Matt
Aries
cover that
1's
side.
currently assisting Aries 2. Once you reach the vehicle, set up a 360 around there and hold. I'll push both teams to you as soon as
How's it
possible.
going?
That out.
You drugged me around already, so that's a plus.
Yeah. This is a little
Okay,
bit-
Laszlo,
oh,
you wanna cover this side
I don't know.
behind you?
Yeah, but I'm passing out. I
We're
need
taking
blood.
pot
Okay,
shots
yeah.
from somewhere.
Oh shit, you're bleeding as well. Fuck.
Laszlo.
Yeah, I'm not bleeding. I
You
need blood.
are bleeding.
I'm bleeding. Oh fuck.
Laszlo, I'm coming to you next.
Watch out, the other team is that way, so be careful.
They're already kind of in here.
Laszlo, take out your tourniquet.
Laszlo, come over here.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, what's up, Red?
Okay,
Thanks for
just
helping
cover
help.
some direction.
That's
Yeah,
right.
we were just getting
actually,
contact
take
from
out
that
your
side.
tourniquets,
We
down
were
there.
like dealing with medicals.
Okay, what do we got here?
How are you doing with your medical?
We were dealing with medicals. Like everybody was like down for a while there, so we should.
I
be-
don't hear
Is
you.
all your medical dealt with?
We're currently just dealing with Laszlo right now,
Nope,
and then
now
we
I'm
should be
starting to hear a
heading
vehicle.
back.
I hear one.
Okay.
Okay.
You got an
You got a
automobile
coming
vehicle
in.
inbound. As soon as your team is good to go,
Yeah.
pull them back to the west.
Yeah.
Along with Aries 1.
Do you know which side is clear? Is the northern side of the road clear?
Northern side is clear.
Copy.
Laszlo, go and
So
remove your
basically,
other tourniquets.
cross the road
Yeah.
and fall back to the west.
Copy. Jorm, how is he?
Just stitching him up now. He should be fine.
Okay.
He's lost quite a lot of blood though, so.
Yeah, he was like fatal.
I know.
Do it.
Oh, I'm bleeding myself again. Great.
Okay.
Here, I can stitch you.
Yeah, when someone gets a chance, I can
I'm
use
bandaged,
stitch too.
bandaged.
Oh. And I'm not. Thank you, Kelly.
You still got one more to go. Hang on.
Fuck. Oh, watch it.
Jesus
Funny,
Christ, that's
fuck,
sick.
yeah.
You lost a lot of blood.
Shit.
I did?
Yeah.
You didn't hit him. You're lucky.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I didn't shoot him.
I'm stitching you now.
Whoever that was did not hit him. They hit the tree next to him. That was lucky.
Push yourself some saline if you can.
Yeah. Laszlo, can you walk back a bit?
What?
I was trying to give you some sailing, but you kind of walked away.
Matt, you hearing that vehicle? There might be vehicle coming from that southern road.
I'm waiting for it. I'm gonna fucking dump a mag into
Just
that.
stay still there.
Matt, I swear to
Yeah.
God, if you get shot or killed, I'm gonna kill you myself.
Hey, can I borrow your
Zach,
stitching kit, man?
Laszlo,
Do you have an extra
come back
medic
here.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly's gonna
come
go.
back here.
You're a
Just
stitching
stay
kid.
there for a sec.
He's good.
So you can go.
This is
Here,
fucked.
I'll
I
give it
can't.
to you.
What's
Put it
wrong
in
with
your
him?
pack.
Blood.
Cheers.
Jerome, just put 2 in him and then we'll go, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but...
Okay.
You're good.
Thank you.
Stitching kits. Yeah, there you
Okay, guys, we're gonna start moving now. Jerome, cross the road to that side.
Actual, this is Ares 3 coming over.
What side? To
Go
that
for
building
actual.
there?
Yeah, blue team, cross the road to those houses over there.
Seeing this position now, over.
This one I'm aiming at?
Yeah, go there.
Ares 1 and Ares 2 to your position now.
Okay, Laszlo, we're gonna start moving now.
Okay.
Go for actual.
Okay,
Be
Matt, come.
advised, we have had taken 1 KIA. Copy
Green
that.
team, move to the blue team.
This is top speed apparently.
Oh shit. Leila, come with Matt as well.
Okay, fall back with it.
Where's Joram?
I'm good on pain now.
Just at the house behind me.
So long since I've been shot.
Joram?
Kinda went away.
Okay, we're gonna go to them.
Seems to be top speed, Joram.
Keep going, Leila.
Seems to be as fast as I can move, and I don't know why.
Did you...
Inbound audible on a vehicle.
You do have...
Let's get to
Don't have
the
any brakes.
behind the house, guys.
Oh, okay, now it's
Get
my
behind
turn.
the
Start pushing west towards our VRP Alec.
Crossing.
Excuse me?
Ares
Yellow's
1
gonna
actual.
move to the gas station, and then
Guys for 1.
blue team will follow.
Have you bagged that KIA? Negative, dealing with the technical. Do that.
Okay, blue team, move to us.
Laszlo, are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Blue's here.
Okay, keep moving down the to order.
Wait, move it.
Okay, moving.
Green, move to me. Yeah,
Crossing.
keep crossing, keep going.
Crossing?
Stuck on the bush.
I'm getting your left side.
Copy.
You good, Laszlo? Yeah, just keep going over that side.
Yeah. Earth, just secure this position. Actually, you know what? No, screw that. Keep pushing back west.
Copy.
Get back to VRP Alec.
Okay.
Wow.
You still with me, Laszlo? Wait. Laszlo, where you at?
I'm going.
Okay.
Wrong. Oh, sorry, okay.
Okay, blue, move, cross the, basically move, we're gonna move back to across the road to our vehicle.
We're just gonna do a jog, or are we gonna
Yeah, just
walk?
keep going, yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, green, just follow behind us.
Fuck, my wound just reopened.
Yeah, just keep going for now.
Okay.
Like, tourniquet it and going.
Trying to get it.
Yeah, until like we can at least get down this valley. Okay,
Alright,
I'm
moving.
gonna be leading. Just follow me. Column behind.
Let's say you're...
Alright, moving.
Okay, we're gonna be pausing here. We'll do a 360 and then bandage everybody up.
Yeah, I could really use some stitching.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
yeah.
covering the south. So basically, everybody just do a 360, and Jordan will be in the middle, bandaging us up or do any medical need.
Yep, on it.
What's up, Matt?
So I've got east covered. It looks like Layla's covered north.
I am.
Copy.
Zach,
south.
remove your trinket.
Alright, moving it.
Are you liking it so far, Laszlo?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, sorry for yelling at you there.
Oh, I didn't heard it actually. Sorry.
Okay, well next time
I
try to
didn't.
do
I
a better
didn't
job at
consider.
yelling then.
I didn't consider as yelling. You know, you just tell me that stay there or go out. I don't know.
No.
I didn't consider as yelling.
Okay. Well,
We got
Matt, are you good?
friendlies to our north.
I don't know. Am I?
Copy.
Are you in pain?
I'm not shaking really. Let me look at this.
Okay, if you're not shaking, it's fine.
I have a low
Yeah, I'm
BP.
You have a low BP. That's not great.
Yeah.
You do have a low BP. Okay. Give me your small transfusion. I'll check back after I'm done with everyone else.
Okay.
Apparently, we just
Are you in
walked into the shit show.
Air's actual
Yeah,
for
those
airstrip.
fences weren't very great for.
We just didn't have a good position. We had.
This is just that they started just showing up.
Yeah.
They started showing up from every angle.
Yeah, there wasn't
Zach,
any good
you got-
position for us to set up, to be honest. Was
No,
really
Zach
bad.
got shot point blank with a shotgun. It
Yeah.
sounded painful.
It took it all in the chest, so.
I'm honestly surprised you're not dead, to be honest. If you get shot point blank
Pretty
with...
sure my vest saved me. I didn't
Oh, yeah,
take. I took like 5 rounds to like basically just my vest.
What vest are you carrying?
Oh, I'm going through my saving.
Vest you use, Zach?
Yeah, I still got some more if you need some on me.
Friendly.
Wait, you have morphine on you?
Oh, morphine? No, I thought you said saline.
Okay, guys, friendly's gonna be
Oh,
coming
yeah.
from the east. Yeah, we're just dealing with medical right now. You guys need any help?
Okay, everyone should be good. I just want to check on Layla once more.
My BP's normal now.
I'm so glad to be
Yeah.
3 body bags
Hey,
now.
Yoram?
Yeah?
We could use some saline for a couple of guys and my.
Yeah,
in
let's
our,
just
in
spread
Red's,
out more
team,
guys.
sorry.
There's gonna be a lot of people coming.
If they're ambulatory and functional, let's get back to VRP. Alec,
Yeah.
we can deal with the minor medical issues
Alex,
in
you back?
vehicles.
Alright.
Okay, Joram, we good?
Yep,
We're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, let's get
1
moving.
and 2, push your teams to Alec.
Air's 2 is heading out. So basically just go in a column behind me, guys.
Still low, I'm gonna push you with another 250 mils.
Alright, make it quick.
Copy. 5 seconds.
You're on this mat in front of you. You're right behind me.
Yeah, I was trying to cut spacing a little bit because we were far apart.
Earth, are we doing slow jog or fast?
Yeah, yeah, sorry, slow
A
jog.
little bit further northwest than indicated on the map. Over.
Air's 2, copy.
There's 1 copy.
How terrible was my
Hell yeah, I do.
5 seconds of team leading?
I'm sorry.
Well, 5 seconds of it, you told someone to get into cover. Good,
Yeah,
good job. Made the right call. I'm honestly shocked none of us died.
Yeah, me too, because we got...
I think none of us died because Joram was so good at medicing.
Don't get a medicing, you mediced yourself when you went down. Just woke back up, you're like, oh shit, people are dying, I gotta just get back up.
Yep, well...
Okay guys, we're gonna set 360 down here.
Okay.
Laszlo, can you make like a trench around here for us?
Yeah,
Yeah, we just want to cover like the west and the east.
Matt,
Zach,
you wanna cover the
Zach,
east?
can you make a entrenching tool covering the east?
I don't think you can make an trenching tool.
Yes,
We don't have crafting yet.
Friendly's coming up behind us.
Yeah. Earth, which one was our vehicle again?
It should be like that one right there.
This one.
This
Well,
one, yeah.
it's all sideways.
Is it okay if I go stock up on medical again?
Do you have stuff in that vehicle?
Standby for now.
Yeah, I put stuff in every vehicle.
Okay, yeah, you can.
Standing close to the vehicle. Be ready. Copy.
Blah, blah. There we go. Ooh, stop it. Get some help.
Stop falling asleep, man. Fuck's sake.
Hi, I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah.
Power of a shovel, we now have a wall.
Yes.
Kelly, one vehicle north of you.
The power of shovel defends you. The power of shovel defends you.
Matt.
No? Okay. I'm sleep deprived, don't judge me.
Why are you depressed about sleeping?
But no, deprived, not depressed. Like, I haven't had enough.
You don't need to be depressed. It's okay.
I mean, there's that, but that's other things.
Oh, we have a unit shrink, so.
Woohoo! Who is it? Wait, is it Tyrone?
Yeah, it's Rory. He's even worse as a joke.
Is that friendly vehicle?
No, I
Okay, we're gonna start moving in, guys. Go in the vehicle. Joam, can you hear stuff in channel in the radio? I don't hear anything.
I have it turned off generally. Yeah, I'll turn it on.
Or do you want me driving again, or?
Yeah, so stay same position.
Areas 2, you mounted?
Gun will shoot.
Yeah, you can.
Last week mounted.
Goodbye to your nice wall.
Okay, I have it turned on so I can hear next time somebody comes in.
No. Yeah, just copy what he does essentially. So turn left.
I just followed him.
What?
Someone doesn't know who what left and right is.
Yeah. Says copy.
Were a couple of tires just on the ground there?
Yes.
Someone must have been tired.
Ha!
Shut up, Matt.
Matt is just wow.
We don't have another Vic. I only see 2 Vics in front of us.
Oh, there should be 3. Probably get like.
But yeah, there's 3 of us. There's 3 Vics still.
Okay, yeah, there is. I didn't see the one way in front.
Yeah.
Turn left here. Yep. They just took out a tree.
Careful of the barrier.
Wow. They really don't care about nature.
It's not on me.
2, 3.
Take one back on the road,
I
heading
saved the
west.
tree, guys. This isn't good for PR.
You know,
Let's not take out their power lines either. That'd be a bad idea.
PR, what PR?
Heading west over.
this is PR team. Oh, look at this massacre.
Hey.
Look
Hey,
how
did we get
efficiently we can
the
massacre
VIP? I
these
didn't even
things.
see the VIP.
We don't need to see him. That's a good thing.
But fair enough.
Matt, how well can you aim behind you?
What?
Can you aim behind you at all?
This is as far left as I can go.
Oh,
This is as far
okay.
right as I can go.
He can't turn. He's
Oh,
Huh.
that's left. The other one's right, Matt. But yeah.
I said left and then I said right.
I
Wait,
think they'd
yeah,
be able to do a
you're
180
right.
in these things.
Again. I'm tired.
Oh, don't worry
You
about
know,
it. I've done
yep.
worse.
You know, it's weird. I can't smell
one turning
the
left.
I can't smell the exhaust
there's
from
gonna
this
be a left
vehicle
turn
because
and
I'm
then a right turn.
exhausted.
Turning left. Victory left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Matt, your humor doesn't.
Take one
get any
turning right.
better.
Last week turning left.
Okay, turn it.
This is a normal one,
Two
too.
right.
Is this normal for him? Oh,
Oh,
Three
this
right.
is normal. It gets worse. I don't know
Turning
what you're
right.
talking
Wow.
about.
Oh. My jokes are terrible and I love it. A joke is not a good joke unless it makes people groan when you say it. Like,
That
my
how you
favorite
wish?
one is I've got this one about crows, and it's literally like a 5-minute story that sounds like a scientific study
Take one
until you hit
turning
the
left.
punchline. I love
Two
hitting
left.
people with that one.
So there's gonna be a left turn. We're gonna turn left there.
My
Literally
friend who's
waste
real
5
big in-
minutes
Three
of
left.
his life
It's great.
for a fucking joke.
My friend Layla, or not Layla, Emily with that one, and she fucking. Afterwards, she's like, I fucking hate you. And so every now and again, I'll mess
All
with her and
areas
be like,
teams be advised, the protection force inside the building was KIA as far as we could determine.
And then Chris posted that joke on Facebook the other day, and then I tagged her in it. She's like, I fucking hate you. It's great.
Poor girl.
So everyone inside the building was dead, but I have no confirmation of the VIP dead or not. Like his close protection team.
But what happened actually?
Can you guys see my laser?
Did we get the VIP or something?
I don't know.
We're
He
supposed
just
to,
said
but
that,
we have no confirmation on if he actually survived or not.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
The only confirmation I got was that the one that's protecting him is dead.
There's 4 vehicles.
You can ask him.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought we only had
There were
3.
four. There were 4 originally. I think Ares 3 separated into 2.
Gotcha. Zach, can you see my laser?
Radio
I can.
servant.
You can or can't?
I can.
Interesting. Which means they can't see mine. Which means if I sit here and flash it on off and pretend I'm Star Wars, nobody will ever know.
That-
Pew, 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 pew.
Let him live his childhood dream.
Okay.
The thing I learned
Really?
about from today's contract is that looking cool also makes sure you stay alive, because you can take a shotgun to the chest and somehow live.
What's
Yeah, you
what
really
vest
went
are you
overboard with
using?
that.
I'm here.
This is the Sirius Black.
Dude, Marcirus shit is the best.
Wait, that Martyrus is black still?
No, it's
Is
not
that the cup
Marcyrus.
version?
Cirrus. But still, the Cirrus are also a really good protection. The Cirrus
Yeah.
and Marcirus are like the 2 best protecting we have, I think.
Yeah, well, it saved me today, without it.
I wear nothing but Marcirus after talking with Nick and them.
I got shot in the chest twice.
I don't even know where
Yeah.
I got shot from. Probably in the head. As always.
Well, I know where you got shot from. You tried to defend from a whole QRF by yourself from one side. That's how you got shot.
It almost
This
works.
town coming up, is this the one we have to watch for?
No, I thought we already
no,
passed
we
that.
already
No, we
passed
already
that.
passed that.
Oh, did we?
We're nearly at the
yeah.
airport now. This is...
Like,
Good thing
is
Matt's
that
paying
it?
attention,
It's
huh?
not even been an hour. It's been 45 minutes and we've already done.
Yeah.
But this is a great execution of a mission.
Yeah, I think we
Even though
took
we all
every
almost
single
died.
like fucking
Alright, I'm gonna
bullet.
reload.
Yeah, we're
Actually,
doing
no.
was a... No, actually not. Ares...
This is
whoever
a jack
Ares is-
mission. I don't understand how this has gone so well. Usually there's like landmines or something crazy.
Oh, shut up!
Yeah, we're not
Keep
out
it
yet.
shut.
Like, my
Before
first
landmine
mission,
just happened to be on this road.
my first mission was a jack mission, and our convoy took an
This is a jack
RPG
mission as well.
100 meter outside of the arsenal, like where we left from, our FOB. We hit an ambush. 2 of our vehicles were knocked out with RPGs. Actuals fucking just insta killed.
Why don't we just pull
And
into the
it
actual
was-
airport parking lot?
Actual and one of the
We're not
squads
allowed
were
in.
insta killed, and so we had 1.5
Plastic to the
squads
left.
trying to just
Circle
do the
to the
objective.
left.
And I think we succeeded. Man, that was a fucking mess.
Last left.
Question is, who's closing the gate?
Nobody.
That's
Oh
what
yeah,
it
Plastic
was.
left.
We didn't
that's
close the gate.
security risk.
2 left.
That's how we're just sitting here and then someone runs up on
It's
us.
an
and-
international airport, so last left.
That's why it was so easy. They were assaulting the airport.
We get back here and they're just all waiting for us.
Yeah, just park us next to that.
Get out.
Oh, don't get
Oh,
out yet.
God.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Park
okay.
far away.
Now get out.
No, not in my door.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Hello, Mr. Wing.
Oh, hello. You
Of
the
course
leader
you
of this
are.
bunch?
I am.
Oh, that's the
Is in your
VIP.
bag.
I was like, who
yeah.
the heck is
Before
over your
I
range?
actually
My
got
bad.
into the stick situation. It was very close. Some of those revolutionaries were breaching in through my front door.
Well, I'm glad we could get you out safely. Fortunately, we couldn't determine the location of or the whereabouts of your protection force if they were outside of the main building. At this time, if they were anywhere other than where you were, they're on their own. Just so you know.
Oh, so you mean you didn't get Jeremiah? He was in the same room as me when other
Yeah,
guys
I
got me.
had eyes on him, but he had a weapon and he was fighting the enemy, so I didn't see a reason to cable time.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, well, I can only pray that he got out alive.
Yep. All right then. Gather up for debrief, guys. Yeah, grab a coke and a smile. We'll talk to you in a bit. Same place we did the brief.
All right.
Hey, look, it's the ghost of Jack.
Ghost
It's
of
his
Jack.
body.
Yeah.
His body, but his soul has left his.
I didn't miss you once, Jack.
Oh, bit harsh.
Yes, if you could not stand right in front of me, that would be magical.
All right. Quick debrief. Highs, lows. We did complete the primary objective. We have Mr. Dan Wing. We extracted him successfully from Vagalala. We did complete half the secondary objective, which was fight off any incoming revolutionaries, which we did. Unfortunately, we did not retrieve any of his protection force. I believe there is one still back there, possibly down to his last couple rounds fighting off any remaining revolutionaries. Side note, if anybody wants to do an extended subcontract to go get them, feel free. Make sure you have at least 4 or 5 people to do that. All right, on to the main debrief. No issues getting to VRP Alec. There's no real issues pushing into the objective. From the sounds of it, Ares 2 had some pretty serious contact securing the crossroads. And there was some miscellaneous contact in from the north from Ares 1 securing objective Daniel. But for all intents and purposes, we secured the building fairly quickly and got out with the VIP also quickly. I know from the sound of it, Ares 2 took some pretty heavy casualties at one point, and we, sent Ares 1 to help them back while we pushed Ares 3 back to the VRP. It wasn't an ideal switch up with the situation, but we made the best of it. Good points. I thought the communication over the net was actually pretty good. It wasn't, as congested as some other ops, so I was pleased with that. Takeaways. Just remember, folks, that, or especially teams, when you can bound to an objective, and if you have enemy to your front when you're trying to withdraw, you can also perform bounding Overwatch to withdraw as well. For the most part, the teams were kind of a gaggle on the exfil, and I think that could have been tighter. Bounding Overwatch would have given you security, as the teams fell back. But it was, to the plus, there was really good use of smoke to screen your withdrawal, so that was good. And then, coming back, no issues. The carrying of the body bags, in a metagame standpoint, much better than having to drag them through the jungle, so that's a bonus.
Absolutely.
Just one other small note. Teams, make sure you have all your required equipment. Cable ties, medical, the right ammo, all that sort of fun stuff. We harp left and right, but again, we had some missing equipment today that was pretty vital, so make sure you're 100% square before you step off. Ares 1, go.
Yeah, as soon as we approached from north, we took a grenade launcher, which took one of our guys down instantly and injured another. So we were pretty much stuck inside the jungle to the north while we were dealing with that. Then, we got down to Alpha, assisted Ares 2, where we then took another grenade launcher or some sort of explosive, which then injured quite 3 of us quite dramatically, and we ended up losing 1. At that point, once everyone was healed up, we were able to retreat, smoke out behind, as we still had people approaching us. Pretty much it.
Okay, good points. Takeaways?
Takeaway, as you say, equipment. Even though we did an equipment check, we had our medic not turn up, so we had to very quickly slot someone in as medic, and as a result, the equipment was not checked properly at that point. Good points. Recovering once we had a man down, rearranging everything, covering all that sort of stuff was I was very pleased with.
Okay. Ares 2.
Yeah, just basically we there wasn't that much but many cover that we can use from this position, so we just try to improvise by creating trenches in the road to help.
The data stop key.
Sorry, yeah, just to for the QRF to the west and to the east. I think we did that pretty well. Yeah, we at some point we like 4 of us went down. So there was a bunch of woundeds, but Joram did really well on medicals and covering. Yeah, we managed to cover people coming from the south over here, and then to the east and the west.
Okay, good points, takeaways.
Yeah, good points. It's there was a bit of a micromanagement. I kind of have to like tell people what to do in some cases, but most of the time it was good. But yeah, it was kind of a lot of microing here.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess when we came back, we did pretty well covering ourselves anyway. We hold over here to deal with medicals since people was still bleeding and such, and yeah, after that, everything was pretty good.
All right, just a quick question. When you had your mass casualty event, did you call for a secondary medic from any of the other teams? I don't remember hearing that over the command net.
Yeah, at some point I also went down myself, so it was kind of like a
Okay, cover that. And
sorry.
your 2AC was down at the same time?
No, I was not down, but I was primarily focused on getting everyone back in cover because a couple people were exposed from two directions. And
Okay, no worries. We'll take it offline. See see if we can, kind of have a quick review and see if we can handle that better in the future. But we'll move on. Ares 3.
Yep. So sustains. I think we did very good with the bounding in and out. I think the bounding, over here to this. I actually moved up to here. So from here to there, to there, to there. Very good. On the way out, same thing. We bounded pretty much exactly how I wanted it. I think we worked very well with the two teams as a second, sustain point. So I always had I think we had great control having that fixed eight. I think JJ did a good job as ATL there, and then the entire team did a good job overall. Obviously, we executed our objective pretty quick, so again, very happy with that. Yeah, and then for the VIP, don't get offended. I didn't, mean to micromanage you or anything, but I just gave you fields of observation so we could create interlocking sectors of fire, right? So there was a tactical purpose to that. I don't mean that you guys don't know what direction to look at, but it's just much easier and much safer if you create interlocking sectors of fire. And for the improves, the one point I think we can improve on would be fast into formation so we can move out very quick, right? Both as all elements on the VIP and as just us as well. That's it.
Okay. Just 1 sec. I've got somebody yakking in my ear for a continued. So basically, I mean, from an overall mission standpoint, very, 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 very good. One thing on my point, I don't micromanage as a lot of people know. I leave it up to the team leads and whatnot. And in this case, there was an oversight. I should have very clearly stated the primary and the secondary objectives with the team leaders. I made the tragic mistake of assuming that everybody reads the debrief and whatnot, and as a result, we didn't complete all the objectives. So that's on me. I'll make sure in the future that I'm very clear as to what our primary and our secondary objectives are if there's multiples and whatnot. Anyway, open up to the floor. Any comments, questions, concerns? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Do you want your LAN module back, Kelly?
Oh yeah, I'll get it back in a bit. Nobody has anything? Everybody's totally happy. Everything worked flawlessly.
We were
too effective.
Well, I think Matt was pretty good with his machine gun. He was covering like one side by himself at one point because Leda went down. Oh yeah.
Well, bad thing for me, I did indeed not have a surgical kit with me. But as Red said, he got like the notice 2 minutes before we left. I had to swap out with medic. Yeah.
Yeah, we had already done equipment checks and then went, Brett's still not turned up yet.
Yeah.
And I realized that my backpack is actually not the one that I want to bring for a medic because it's kind of small sometimes. And also, if you're in that arsenal and you cannot fit something in there anymore, it grays out and there's even less notice of it. So, yeah.
Yeah. All right. No. Fair enough. That's good. Good point for future.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. You go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah, I was gonna say Joram did really well when medicing us. Even though like multiple of us went down, he took over the medicing and then the 2LC as well. So he did pretty good there as well.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Good multitasking. Yeah. I know. I was doing a little bit of medicing back and forth for I think it was Ares 1 on the exfil as well. But okay. So just a quick note for everybody. We, as medics and whatnot, or I guess as contractors in general, we tend to go through a lot of saline and whatnot through firefights and such. The intent of having contractors carry extra saline like 250s and 500s is not that you use it yourself. It's not for you to go, oh my God, I cut my finger, I need 500 mils of saline. The intent is that if the medic is running low on saline after prolonged engagements, there are spare saline bags for the medics to take from people, possibly to use on you, but maybe to use on someone else. So unless the medic clears you to use the saline on somebody, don't touch it. It's for their use. You're just the pack mule. That makes sense for everybody?
Yeah. Are they able to use it though?
They
As
can.
non-medic?
Yeah, as non-medics, they can push saline into people. We just don't want people using, like I said, a 500 mil saline for, you've lost a small couple drops of blood.
No. Okay.
Right. It is because we have had situations where, mass casualty events or prolonged firefights, withdrawals, whatever, medics are down to like one, 250 mil bag of saline, and there's multiple people bleeding out everywhere. So we just want that to, it's the same thing for MG gunners, right? If they can if others can pack some extra ammo for them, great. Same for medics. If people can pack some extra saline for use, then it's it's a good thing.
No, it's a good point.
Yep. Okay. So if there's nothing else, I believe this is Laszlo's first contract as a recruit with us. Yes.
Yep.
So Laszlo, you've got one more contract with us. How was it today? How did you find it?
It was fun actually. So yeah, I liked it.
Good.
Awesome.
The pace and the team kind of gelled. It was good for you, or any comments?
Yeah, it was good. But next time I would like to stay with Zoli if I can.
All right. Well, we try to put you in the team. We actually try to break up, guys that know each other and people that know each other, so that you get a better feel for team dynamics with our people. But once you're out of recruit status, you'll have more chance to be with other people.
Okay.
Zoltan breaks two legs on average though, so watch out.
Yeah, Zoltan's kind of a he's a medic's nightmare. I don't know what we're gonna do with that guy.
Last class.
All right. If there's nothing else, like I said, if you guys want to do a subcontract to go and try and retrieve the other Protection Force member, I think his name was Jeremiah, is what Mr. Wing told us. Make sure you got at least 5 people, and for sure 1 medic, and queue it up. Just make a subcontract, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Other than that,
any
directors have anything they want to comment on? Any other team business? Yes, no?
Oh yeah, JJ, can I talk to you afterwards?
Sorry?
Yes.
I want to
You can
report
talk to
some
me anytime.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks
All
for
right,
coming.
good session, guys.
Cheers.
Good mission. Who made the mission?
I'll have to come back and
It's
rest.
Jack's campaign.
Oh, Jack's campaign. All right.
He forgot about it already.
It's all mine.
He did that the other week
Alright,
as well.
Kelly.
Yeah, but I wasn't here.
Your laser back really quick.
Oh yeah, for sure. Here, just throw it on the ground. I'll pick it up.
So apparently, I don't know if you know this, or Tyrone told you already. Like, if you use so you know, like the Lasso was having problem with the mod the other day.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently he named his mod file using like a Hungarian character, and it doesn't recognize it properly. So it didn't load the mod up properly. Yeah.
And your helmet.
Oh, yeah. So that's an Arma thing. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So that would be
Add it to the. Yeah, add it.
I never take them.
Yeah, we basically changed it into like an English one. So
Okay, cool.
now it's working. Yeah.
5 meters away, not less.
Yeah, that's
hit
it.
him in the both arms. And
Yep, okay, I think it.
Yeah, I took a shotgun to the chest and broke both my arms. It was not fun.
Like, I honestly don't know. You didn't go down.
Jack, are
right?
you gonna do it?
Like, you
Are
didn't
we
go
gonna have
unconscious.
another one?
Yeah, I didn't go
If
down at
people
all
are
this
about,
entire time, and
we
I
can.
6 bullet holes in me right now.
Are you guys up for
just take-
another?
Don't
Or
complain so much.
I'd be down. I still got a couple hours. I can do some stuff.
yeah, I'm probably not gonna take that long.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Okay, Jorm, are you up for it?
Sure.
Yeah, we have one medic at least. Tyrone.
Road, we look too much alike, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in a second.
Copy.
Yeah, both Zacks.
Yeah, I mean that's
Oh,
that's fine.
Mick, sad.
Why are you
You
continuing?
went in front again.
Yeah, if someone is, but I'm not leading anything.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back though.
Yeah, if you got some.
Well, also, we did
Sorry?
pretty good today. I
You got a
do
sec.
think that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, I agree.
I mean, our team. I don't know about the rest. I had nothing to do with them.
What's a good distance?
Yeah, no, we were. Super good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they I don't like to bring stuff up in front of everything.
Yeah,
Comms there. You're during that engagement. Was it just because
yeah,
where
it was,
everyone was down and it was kind of panic?
Yeah, it was kind of panic. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. where it
Yeah,
was,
because I had no idea.
I know that myself too because I was like, I was trying to think, what to do. Yeah.
Yeah, because we came up and came down to just below the Op 4 side.
Yeah.
I came over to you just to find out what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, south. I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah, I was about to like give you the good ref, but then I just like freaking shot come right at me. I think I went down as well.
Okay. Yeah, because you're gonna go, oh yeah, grid ref, and then you just cut out. I was like, oh shit, he's gone down.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the engagement and stuff like that. My comm at that time was like wrecked. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. No worries. I just wanted to.
Yeah.
Just.
Are you up for more, or are you gonna go?
Honestly, it depends who's going.
Well, we have probably we have a medic, maybe like at least 5 or something.
Well, so what is it? We're literally going up there and
Yeah, just
like
try
no
to
one's
get the
actually
guy, I
changing
guess.
anything. It's just staying the same.
Well, like if you want to, you can change some. We can change some stuff. Yeah.
Because I was going to say the guy died. As we were retreating, there were shots still going on in town.
Oh, okay. Did he die? But I don't.
I don't know.
We-
But literally, we were like 300 meters out, and we heard shots, and like just like literally like a singular shot, like someone was
Yeah.
getting executed.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Well, if we can't retrieve him, we just get his body, I guess.
Hmm. Fair enough. Yeah, it depends who's hanging around.
Yeah, I think-
I'm currently halfway through. Well, I say halfway. I've literally only just started today making my own mission. So
Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm
yeah,
looking
fucking
forward
huge
to
one.
it, yeah. Okay. Yeah, well.
Cool. Thanks, mate.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Sultan, you want any comments?
what will happen now?
Well,
Or
like-
what is this subcontract?
Well, basically, we're gonna go back in there and then try to
We going out again?
get the body of the guy, or if he's still alive, get him. If
Okay,
you're not,
and
he's not, we'll get his body.
and when?
Just like a few minutes, yeah.
In about
Okay.
10 minutes, it will give people time
Okay,
to go to
then
the toilet.
I will get back my suppressor and my.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go to the toilet or something, get a drink or something as well.
No, you should be getting paid soon.
Yeah, this is basically like a really short mission for us. Just for now.
Yeah, you were so quick, but
I didn't
speed was
expect.
of the
I thought
essence.
we were at least gonna get some ambush, Jack. Disappointed.
Oh, you got ambushed. You
do you
got
mean?
shot by them.
Did we get shot by them?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you were covering the west.
He broke his arms.
No, I mean like an ambush when we come back, like we
Oh.
came back,
Oh.
on the road or something.
By the way, Earth, when you wanted us to move
Yeah.
out west, like if you're looking at the map,
I
like,
can
from
grab
here
my
to here,
drink.
Yeah.
when
Gotta hear
when you
him
wanted us
take
to
that.
move here,
Yeah,
that
it was
wasn't
pretty
gonna
bad.
be
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
Like there was a guy that with a shotgun that just walked out the door here and shot.
Yeah, that's why after that I decided we're just gonna go down here. Since we were trying to go back there,
Can-
but then
down
we
where?
got shot at. Yeah.
Can I like give myself some saline or should I ask a medic for it?
Right over here.
Well, we should be able to. I imagine
Right,
because we're a base, we'll
uh,
usually.
Yeah, I have the same problem.
You'll be in
too.
charge
I'm being
of organizing thing.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Your objective is to go
Yeah, I
to
know.
the objective location and
Do we know if
rescue
he's
any
alive?
remaining. Oh,
You know, I'm medic
Are you in
snake
Zeus?
Last scene
nightmare,
being alive.
as you heard.
Okay. Do you want?
Yep, I know,
if he's not
understand why.
alive, you want us to bring his body back?
It's so bad because
No, because otherwise
it
you gotta
felt
bring all
like it
13 of them
happened
back.
again. First with
Okay. But like,
Tyron,
do you want us to
no with Matt,
bring?
and the same
Matt,
thing.
you're actually pretty good on PP.
Alright, Earth, your objective is to go
Yeah,
back
man,
to
what have
the
you done to your
building
microphone?
and
It was fine, and now,
confirm
oh my
the
god.
survival
fine.
of Jeremiah,
It was, and then
who
since,
is on
since
the
the mission
top
ended,
floor
oh
of
my
the
god, you're
objective
so
building.
loud.
Copy. Just start.
Yep.
He has a
I'm loud now.
field
No,
pack
that's much
and a
better.
short barrel shotgun. A sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
His name is Jeremiah.
Okay.
I remembered. Thought we were gonna save him, man. We just left him there.
Mark, you're gonna be
Thanks for the medic.
coming with us,
Exactly.
Um,
I told
or you're gonna go off?
everyone. You fucking left him.
I guess I'll go
Bloodthirsty.
off.
Okay. I'll see you then, man.
Well,
Yeah,
as
see
we
you,
were
man.
retreating, we heard a singular shot, so yeah, he was executed.
I literally have a written list of guns on my desk now.
Well, I guess you'll just have to go find out then.
Are you like changing anything up, or is it literally people are going back in the same situation?
Is that what we call them?
Yeah.
No.
He probably spawning more in.
Well, that's fine. I'm not going to be here anyway, so.
Oh, you're gonna go off?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a nice day out there anyway. I should probably go and do some gardening.
Gardening?
So
The sun is evil. Sun is the enemy.
It is.
Masochist.
So everyone's
Didn't
here
take it
is
for a
gonna
green
stay,
thumb,
right?
right?
Everyone's here is gonna stay. Okay. Tyrone.
Red isn't.
Oh no, but Tyrone's
Tyrone's gone.
Yeah, Tyrone already left.
But Gen 3
Matt
is
and
outside
Layla.
of the vision
I
part.
use the Gen 3s
Yes.
right now.
Are you guys gonna
Yeah.
be here, or are you gonna go off?
Yeah, I'm still gearing up.
Yeah, I'm going with the Earth.
Okay, you're going. Mick,
Yeah.
you wanna
plan
lead
on
the other
going.
team?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you want me as a support gunner, or do you want me to? Well, actually, I'm
Up
gonna
to
be
you.
Scar heavy.
Whatever. Bring whatever you want.
Drum mag Scar.
Hello?
Hello, Skids.
So, my game audio just bugged out, so I gotta restart my game real quick. Be back in a minute.
No worries.
Alright.
Alright.
So Mick's gonna be in charge of the Ares one.
Only one team
Or
right,
just,
or two?
I was going to say completely redo teams because you've lost half.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Sultan's still here, right?
Yeah, it's also.
Yep.
He's
standing
gone
right
out.
next to you.
He's gone out to have some painkillers because he has some problem with his teeth.
Okay. No, Roy's
He will
gone.
be back.
Roy's gone. Ian's gone.
Do you want me to read you the list of people who are still online?
Oh yeah, sure.
JJ,
JJ,
Mick,
Mick,
JJ actually joining us now?
Tim,
Tim,
yourself, Earth.
Yep.
Joram,
Jorm,
Mark,
Mark,
Matt.
I don't. Yeah, Mark's not coming. Matt's coming. Yeah, Leila's coming. Yeah.
Emil,
Emil. Yeah.
Sultan, and Laszlo.
Sultan and Laszlo.
Got everything I need. I need to get you that suppressor.
Are we sure JJ's coming?
Nope, I have.
I don't know.
I don't know. He's still on the server.
No, I'll go.
Yeah,
Find
thanks.
him.
Jack, you're not coming down with us, or you gonna Zeus again?
Nah, I'll just make sure everything runs. Pull yourselves up.
Yes, I'm
Tim, you gonna stay with us?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What's that? Oh yeah.
Do you want to lead again, Tim?
Who am I with?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. They're doing the teams now.
What am I doing? Setting up my rate. No, I need.
Oh, and also Zach. I forgot
Yeah.
about
Be
that
my
'cause he
battle
just left.
buddy.
Yeah,
Sure.
probably still.
I have the most close range possible loadout, so.
JJ, you gonna stay
I
with us,
actually
right?
have. So,
Yes.
so.
Okay. How many medic do we have? Joram.
It really confused me because everyone was saying JJ, and I was like, but he's not on the list. He's not on the map list. What?
I am on the list. What?
No. Or at least if you are, you're not for me. You've just turned up because Earth's just put you in.
No, he's in the first team there.
That is literally only just showed up for me.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, then
I just-
you
I
joined
just
after
There we go.
it was made.
Well, I'm getting a laser module real quick.
I can go if you don't want me, right?
Hey, I'm not going to stay, so
Oh, I see.
I should probably
I
grab
don't
a
know that
laser.
you're staying. I'm going.
Why is there two Tim?
Okay, that's At least I can't be confused with my clone anymore.
Are you staying or what, Red? I'm confused.
No, I'm not.
And if I say I'll go, he'll stay. So you got to pick one.
Nah, that's not happening, I don't think.
You guys want to go on an adventure a bit? We'll take a different route this time, I guess. Did we find any explosive on these bridges?
Good looking scar there, Mark.
Not right. Nothing reported.
Unknown.
Okay.
What? We know this road is clear, so why not stick to that one?
Alright, I'm gonna grab my laser.
The problem is that we've been seeing coming from there like 2 times.
Yeah.
No, we could also just take the long way around the coastal route.
My advice is do not approach from the north.
I was thinking of like the southern road here. At least if it's blocked here, we can try to go through here as well.
What, then park behind the church?
Just a heads up. Bridge here, bridge here, and they were blowing bridges.
Sorry?
They were putting explosives on bridges. There's a bridge here and a bridge here you have to cross.
Yeah, but that was a lot further north.
No.
Yeah, that was farther north where when we did. I mean, we got report of explosive.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't know anything. Matt, what are you talking about?
Actually, we cleared those. Theseus cleared those explosives, so yeah, we would know that.
Yeah, Theseus cleared the explosives.
Yeah.
When did Theseus clear explosives?
They
we hired
marked
out.
it for Theseus to clear.
Yeah, basically the general went in and then didn't defuse any explosives, and then Theseus came back later and did all that.
Jack, did Theseus defuse those explosives from Sunday?
Yes.
Okay, fine. I didn't.
It was actually in the briefing. For once, I read it.
For once, I read it.
So maybe we do know about explosives on bridges.
Okay. Mick?
Yeah, I
Where's
wouldn't
Mick?
trust.
They're all around the
zone.
Blue Port Industry.
Mick, are you okay to do some planning with me?
Yep.
Okay. If you want to look at the map.
I mean, the ones that were backed they've been cleared.
I somewhat.
I'm open here. You by me?
Yeah, I'm just right by you. What do you think? I was thinking of going a different route because we've been seen coming in the same route 2 times already. So.
Sure. I don't think anyone's in a big hurry.
Yeah. So I was thinking of taking this route over here. You see?
Yeah, sounds good.
Can I delete this one? Do you want to make a new approach or you want to stick with the same one?
What are we doing? I'm AFK.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I wasn't paying attention. He's doing something.
I got you, man. I know.
Thank you. I saw a circle of people and Duck Goose popped into mine since I was like.
Yeah, apparently half the people weren't paying attention.
I spent like a minute walking slowly around.
I think if we come, how about if we come see where the church is at?
For the record, it sounded like you were saying
here.
Like you needed.
Why don't we get over to here to these 2 buildings, view in, and see if we see any more movement?
Okay.
Because if anything, if anybody's left, this area over here we didn't clear very well.
Okay.
And
Do
that
you want
way
us to park somewhere else then? Or?
We clear. I think we could pull up close.
Okay. Do you want to?
Look at that thing.
Why don't we pull up to the
church, yeah?
to the hospital? Yeah.
Okay.
Church. Yeah. Yeah. Why don't we pull up to the church with the vehicles? If we have to bail out, we can bail into the forest with the vehicles. They'll go pretty deep into the forest with no problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Let's get up close and we'll view, and then if we don't see anyone, we'll actually maybe drive the vehicles into the city.
Penis.
Town. I think if we run into contacts, we should deal with them, not run through them.
Yeah, no, because like Kelly said, this vehicle is not really going for running through them. Yeah.
So I think keep it a slow speed. That speed was good. Whatever we were doing, 50.
Yeah. And especially when we're crossing the bridge, so I want to keep it slow.
Yeah.
Just because you know, like the last mission where there was explosive on the bridge.
Yeah, so it's just you and me.
Yeah.
What am I running? Ares 2?
Yeah, it will be Ares 1. And
I'll
my
be
team
Ares
will
1.
be the one that's going in the building. You guys will be the ones covering.
So you'll be Ares 2?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So you can probably take position anywhere outside. to cover us. This building is not enterable, so if you want to go in and well, like you can basically take any building if you want.
And tell me where you guys were at.
We were here.
So you were taking fire from the south over
Yeah,
here.
the south. Yeah.
This probably this building right here, and then
Yeah,
this
there
is
was,
where
like,
I
people,
was
yeah,
firing.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah,
if
they
we
were
get
coming
over
to
here,
the-
we can
What you
see
wanna
if
say, if you
anyone's
just
in
one-man
these
farm
buildings
thing,
here.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I think we can move. Well, I think we can move the vehicles
Exactly.
up towards the water tank, just right across that field. Maybe skirting along these things and coming in
Okay.
No thanks.
from this side.
Then I'll do.
Gone on the back.
Here is 2.
There you go.
And then you guys will position here for the Overwatch position.
Yeah, what radio channel are we gonna use?
If you're in
1,
Ares
2,
1,
probably.
1. If you're in Ares 2, 2.
What do we have enough for Ares 1, 2, or?
You happy with that?
Oh, we do. Okay.
Yes.
I
Turn them up,
think.
left side.
Oh shit.
I thought we only had like.
How do you turn those arrows?
Still here? I thought you were leaving.
Me and Tim are still red team.
Not sure.
Hell yeah.
I think only at the start, and then
Yeah,
we
just at
both
the
move
start.
in
Yeah.
together. Okay.
Oh, and then you
yeah.
want us to bound together?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was hoping.
Okay, yeah,
I was
that
hoping
will
they
be
would
just
keep
So,
us
the
up,
initial.
we'd get
Like so,
confused if
Ares
one of
2's
us
going
gets
in to
called back.
retrieve him. What
Oh,
we'll
yes,
do is
no
we'll get
one's
some
stuck in
eyes
Golem
here, see if we
again.
can see one. Ares 1 can then drive their vehicles over to
yeah.
these buildings.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can follow directly to the objective.
Well, to be
I think you could probably go
Well,
around
Ares
this way,
is
around that
big
building.
proof of that, too.
Pull right up
Yeah.
to,
Yeah.
because I think
Yeah.
there was a on this other side of this
10
fence right
minutes.
here.
I
There
was
is
like
a
6
vehicle,
I told
like
Claire,
a
I was like, this is all payback
Yeah,
for
there was
all the times we
like a bunch of
survived
guys
all
there
that
when we
time.
were
Yeah, so
defending them.
They had to
I
be
think coming in here would be a good direction, and you can get right to the house.
Fair and
So-
balanced is
But
all
we'll
things
stop at
should
these
be.
houses here
Okay.
in Ares 1.
So initially we want to stop here
Should have
and
used the
then
helicopter
split
to
up.
scout ahead.
You guys will be with the vehicle, and then
It had a thermal.
I will move my team here.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah,
helicopter
and then
there.
Ares 1 will move
Ooh,
first.
could've
Yeah.
We'll
told
bound
that.
over to this
That had a
building.
thermal, so it could have told you.
Okay. Do you want to bring the vehicle with us, or
Man.
we'll leave the vehicle out here?
No, I think we should bring the vehicles.
Okay.
In the
Do you
order.
want to be the one that bring the vehicle, or?
Tim, we
Yeah,
should
I think we should all bring the vehicles.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we will stay with our vehicles then. Okay.
Yeah, stay with our vehicles.
check on thermal
so-
for
It's
supply.
A1.
Well, yeah, no, not this mission. I was going with the other one.
So you guys will take your vehicle in here, and then we'll take our vehicle
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, and and then I think when you move in,
At this point.
Jack's probably just hitting us with some lightning right now.
Yeah.
you can head right to there with the vehicle. Be underneath objective, Daniel.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we should be good then.
Because there was definitely reinforcements. There was
Yeah.
a vehicle out here somewhere.
Yeah. I think there was a vehicle on this road as well.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah,
it's active or not.
yeah. These buildings had quite a few vehicles. It looked like their base.
Yeah. Well, like we didn't really get any contact when we come here, but we know that
Isn't
there was
T-lining
QRF
15?
coming from the south as
Yeah,
well. So
shift T.
Oh, okay.
I like how as I
Yeah,
like
sounds
this,
good to me.
Someone immediately does it. to me.
Matt and Leila, what you guys bringing?
Yeah, Durham.
So you're not carrying your machine gun anymore, Matt?
I'm doing a lighter version. Belt, drum mag scar heavy.
Hey, what's going on?
It's actually pretty effective. Me and Mick did some testing on it. Works well as a support weapon.
Okay. I'll put Zachary with you since I want we want the vehicle to be moving with us. So you will stay on top of the vehicles.
Do you want
so
me
I'm
to
gonna-
switch out to my machine gun? I can.
Well, it's up to you. Like.
Go grab it.
Do we have the AK-15 in our armory?
Mick,
We should. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called the
put
AK-12.
suppressor in your backpack.
But it's
You don't need
might
it.
be
No, they won't
contractor,
have your machine gun, so I'm gonna switch out.
maybe. The
Yeah,
fire
it is
762.
contractor.
I
Yeah.
don't have a full load of
That's a
ammo for this
bummer.
yet, so I'll just bring the big old belt fed.
Okay.
I think most of the 762 fire and stuff is contractor related.
Can I take out some blood
I got
from
a-
the first
I
aid?
got a 104.
Yeah, you can just take
That's
out the blood. Like,
762.
like I told you.
Yeah,
No,
take some
it's not.
sailing
It's not.
bags.
It's not organized like
Couple
that
for
anymore.
500, couple
It's not
250.
based on the caliber. It's. I think it's something else now.
Maybe.
But they are contract. They are.
Is it like
Matt, do you need me
year
carrying
of
bags for you?
origin?
No, I mean,
Possibly. I don't think we'll need.
I don't know. I think it's just
Yeah,
a specialized, like for example, this M4 you can probably buy as
Let me carry a couple. How's that working?
JC, but then there's
I
like
can
fancy
carry
versions of it
anything
that
you
are
need.
probably limited to contract, and I think it's the same for AKs. Although I don't give a shit. I don't know much about AKs in the armory.
Yeah,
Brock
maybe it's
offers
how
entrenching
fancy
tool.
it is. Maybe.
Basically,
Yeah,
yeah.
bring the entrenching tools.
I just have to
well,
keep my
oh,
my
no,
aesthetic
I
going,
guess
you know.
since you're going to be in the vehicle, that's fine. Leila, can you bring it? Do you know how to use entrenching tool? Where's Leila?
Screw, it's not that heavy. I thought it was heavier than it actually is.
Do you know how to use them?
Origin one.
I don't.
That's being
but I said I
dragged through the
can learn.
deserts.
It's super easy.
How you know
There's
they
nothing
work.
you can do wrong with it.
What?
With the entrenchment tool, there's like literally nothing you can
It's
go.
pretty straightforward, honestly.
Yeah. It'll display the trench, and then you dig the trench.
You see? Yeah, just bring one if you can, please.
Wait,
You
I'm an
access-
assistant team lead,
access
or
it
is
through
that just
the
from before?
equipment, Layla?
Don't know.
What?
Maybe you are.
Access it through
know.
equipment.
Am
you
I
do
too
your
actually?
self
I just dropped my
interaction,
second radio.
and you'll
Yes.
see equipment, see an
Yeah.
entrenching tool,
Since you
Don't
love
die
it so
here,
much,
and it'll
Fernando.
tell you whether you want to build a large
then
trench
you will be
or a
lead of
small
everybody.
trench.
So Tim, are we joining on
You're
mixed
not
group?
allowed to.
31
On whom?
kilograms. That should be good.
Mixed
On
group.
Mick, yeah, we
Yeah.
should be.
40's the big.
You can
Yeah,
join mine. I'm already in group mix.
Just
You are?
look over the
Yeah.
team again,
I'm just
and
turning into the
everything should be
pack mule. I got some
arranged.
saline for the medic. I got ammo for you.
Hey. It happens. Layla was
There we
back
go.
a little earlier. Hi, Layla.
Yeah, when everybody's ready, we'll start the briefing.
You got to turn your team color again. It goes back to
Yeah, I get it.
white. Yeah.
Mick, am I your assistant team lead, or is that just on the map from before?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Do you want me to have the
It's
second
the
radio,
name.
just in case?
Nah, that's fine.
Okay.
What radio are we
I have.
setting to,
Let me
Zersi?
see. Let me see.
I have 4 in case, just to distribute. I have a backpack full of radios.
Yeah, I'll put my
gotcha.
second radio in my backpack, JJ.
Zach, don't forget to set your
Okay,
radio to
perfect.
Oh yeah, mine's already set.
Oh no, we're basically going in again. Basically like a second mission.
Right, since we're team 1.
You have to switch to channel 1.
Yep, already did it.
Hi, JJ.
Just
What?
Said hi.
Okay. Okay, everybody gather up, I guess. Oh my god, too close. I need my space, man.
Yeah, 6 feet.
Fine, well,
6
then
feet.
you're the
6
social
feet, yeah,
distance.
6
Oh
feet.
yeah, social distance, I guess.
Yeah. So our objective now is to find out whoever's left in the objective, and then if they're alive, we'll bring them back. If they're dead, we'll just confirm that they're dead. What's our primary target again? I forgot. Check.
Name's Jeremiah, I think.
Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He was a bullfrog.
He will have
We know
like
what he-
Shut up,
a
man.
shotgun.
He was on the top floor of the
We know what he
same
looked like.
building Dan was in.
Oh yeah, do we
He has a
actually know what he
shotgun,
looked
I
like?
think he had the same.
He had a sort of shotgun and he's
base.
dead.
Yeah, I think he has set a field pack too.
Okay.
Yeah, field pack. Same. I think he had the same or similar outfit with like the jacket and shorts.
Okay.
We're supposed to-
Who was actually the team that went in to
Us.
see him?
It was
Ares 3.
myself and Kelly and.
Oh, it's 3?
Yeah, I
Ares
guess.
3, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
since
okay.
since you guys well, I'm gonna change the plan a bit. Since you guys know that what he's looked like, I'm gonna so you guys.
I even
gonna be
know
the one
where he
going
probably
in.
died.
Yeah.
Up the stairs and then on the southern side.
Okay. Yeah.
Last I saw him, he was engaging targets, so.
Okay. Yeah. I'll pass it. We're basically gonna change our path a bit since we've been seen coming down the same road 2 times already. So we're gonna be going into the forest. Yay! We're gonna keep like the same speed that we were doing just a few minutes ago. When we crossed the bridge, I want us to slow down though, because there was we had to get rid of explosive in the northern side of the map before. Yeah. So well, for, initially we're gonna be stopping at BRP Adam. Well, Ares 1 will be stopping by the church here, and then Ares 2 will be stopping by the farm, I guess. Yeah. We're gonna be staying with our vehicle. When we move, we want to be moving with our vehicle, so probably driver and gunners in the vehicles. So firstly we will position Ares 1 will position themselves here. Try to look for any target that's left at the south, since we were receiving some contact from the south here, and Ares 2 will cover this side of the road. And after that, after everything's clear, we're gonna move ourselves to the objective Daniels. I actually changed this. So Ares 2 will stop here and will cover anything from coming from the east, and then the Ares 1 will stop here and then go into the building. So yeah, after we confirm that he's that he's dead, or if he's alive, you guys will get back in your vehicles and will move down off road again, down the way we came from, and then Ares 2 will follow when you guys are out at our position, and then we'll take the same route back to our base. Any question?
Does anyone have an extra body bag?
There should be a total
Yeah,
of.
I do.
I placed a total of 30. Actually, no, that's cable ties. No, mine.
Yeah,
no,
I
I've got one.
we
I have
don't have
spare body bags.
we don't have to bring their body back, because then we would have to like carry like how many of them are there? Yeah, we just need to
13.
confirm. Yeah, we just need to confirm that he's dead, and we're back.
Okay.
Yeah. Any
If
questions?
he's alive, we extract him.
Yeah.
We're not bringing a pickup truck to stack them like cordwood in.
No.
Who left the lights on?
Okay. Mick, you go to your team, and I'll set up with my team, and we'll go
There's
in
one over here.
a few minutes. Yeah, let's go this way, guys.
There's lighting here. You don't need night vision.
Yeah.
But I can see just fine with
Yeah,
it too.
drain the batteries.
Also, I like
Lights
the
on
green. The green's
flares.
pretty.
Who's that? Who's that guy?
Who did this?
Who's that guy? Why he's not
I don't
moving?
know, criminal.
We've got one medic for the 2 teams.
He's moving now.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, a lot.
Okay, yeah,
Yep,
we'll see here. Okay.
Man the gun.
Let's come over here because there's light here, I guess. Yeah. So that you can see the map.
Remember not to go knocking into civilians and doing.
Yeah, I didn't really use
Get
them.
rid of all that goodwill that we
Mick,
have
just
with
so you
them.
know, I have the
Yeah,
most
Irv.
lightest and most sticky below that
Ah,
ever.
we
So
would
if you
just,
need to run
do
back
what we
and
had
forth,
to,
I can do
so.
that ages.
Remember, no Russian.
No, that's it. Yeah.
Are we sticking on
Yeah,
channel
it's up
2, I'm
25.
guessing?
Yeah, we will sit at the
Where
same
is
channel.
it?
So Matt and Zachary, I want you guys to stay in the vehicle. That's fine with you guys?
That's good. So you want some of the guns?
Yeah, basically,
Alright.
well, when we're moving, I want you guys
I
to
am
be
the
in the
god.
vehicle. Like you can dismount with us when we're set up over here, or if you have like good position in the vehicle, then stay in the vehicle. But other than that, like you can just get out and position yourself so that we covering north and then west when we're here, and then the other team will be moving for us before us.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, and we basically just want to stay with our vehicles.
And Ares 1 is going into Objective Daniel, right?
Yeah, yeah. Since like we didn't went in, our team didn't went in.
They
so-
know where
Yeah, they know where they are. So.
So Ares 2 then is gonna move up here and stop at this.
Yeah, everything should be good. Anything you guys want to ask?
I want to tell everyone something.
Okay.
No one's allowed to die.
That'd be real unfortunate.
Yeah, Matt, you have enough ammo for you for yourself?
Are you going
Yeah,
to
and
the
Zach's
navigating
carrying
thing, or
more
do I
ammo
have
for
to
me as
grab
well.
something?
Oh, okay, thanks.
I got some ammo and some
Sorry,
savings, so.
sorry that I have to split
If
you
I
there.
go down, seriously, please at least just recover my fucking gun.
Nope.
This thing's
No.
6,000.
You're not supposed to do
It's
that.
so fucking expensive.
You're not allowed to.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's why I didn't want to bring it back in because it's so pricey. Literally
Yeah,
ate all of my funds to buy this fucking
We're ready
thing.
to head up, so. Okay, let's get in the vehicle, guys.
I had to bump
Wait,
up
Tyrone
into
isn't
my
playing?
ammo.
What's wrong with him today?
We're taking one Vic or two?
Yep. We'll just take one.
He said he had.
Yeah, if you ever want to borrow money from me, my interest rates are 20% per
He
day.
always has trouble sleeping.
Oh my
Nothing
gosh.
with you.
Said that.
Storm.
But
He's a loan shark.
Are we all in?
I never said I wasn't. Who's driving?
Suck.
Not it.
Oh, that's rude. I don't want to be it.
Let's go ahead and back out.
Zach is driving.
Wait, you have me
Zach is
driving?
driving,
Zach
yeah.
drives, yes.
Make me
Unless
your
you want to
driver.
drive.
No.
Okay, yeah, we'll just follow him.
Shut up,
Yeah,
Matt.
back
The
off.
excitement.
In the back of the head.
Are we going lights
Oh,
on?
try shooting him. Good luck.
Yeah,
I'm not actually going to do it. The physics.
Yeah,
in
we
this
can
game
stay light
scares
on
me.
until we are
This
pretty
game
close to
scares
the objective,
everybody.
so that we can see better.
Right or for
Are you guys making
Right.
the Zach's drive?
Yeah, stay
Apparently.
a bit.
Zach 1 and Zach 2 are driving.
Someone have a
65,
small
like,
child in the background?
Get out.
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Excuse me?
Earth, are you pregnant?
Not yet.
Yeah, I think we could have gone straight.
I think
before
he's looking forward
the
to it.
position, I guess.
Earth, are you trying to get pregnant?
I think this is the contract was the worst paying contract
That's
I've ever
right.
done.
You saying that over Arma?
It was what?
The fastest.
We got paid 500 bucks
Yep.
for that contract.
Last week turning right.
Barely covers
Supposedly,
the
people who
ammo.
were- Yeah.
Shit, I got him swapped.
Supposedly, poor Mick.
I was
lost
wondering if
a super expensive
I was wondering
optic
if
and a
you
bunch
even
of other
have
stuff.
this radio.
What
Nick
weapon?
lost night vision and an optic.
Got him swapped.
Ooh.
Copy.
He lost a night vision optic.
Yeah, you can turn on your light as well. It's like
Ow, that hurts.
if you can see better, like with the light.
I mean, doesn't
what's
matter
better?
for me. I can see fine. Both, so.
Okay.
I can see just fine without him.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it off.
Yeah. We'll let the other one have it since
They're a decoy.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, they'll get shot first.
I like having decoys. It means I'm not the first one getting hit.
D-toys?
Decoy. Alright, who's got the squeaky toy?
Sorry, it's my
So
parrot.
after this junction, we're gonna be
One
turning
turn
right.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's turn right.
I have a
Don't
parrot
ask
that
me where
is
to
very
go. I'll pull
vocal.
the NASCAR
Oh, you have a
roll.
parrot? Dude, that's
do.
freaking amazing,
I
honestly.
do, and he's very vocal.
Burbs are so cool.
He's normally pretty quiet in the morning, but today he decided he wants to be very vocal. So
I have a
Whatever
friend that
you
has
like.
a bird that if his owner doesn't wake up, he just screams his name until he wakes up.
oh, my bird just screams just because he feels like it.
Right here somewhere?
He'll just be sitting on my shoulder and just start screaming for no
So
reason.
there's gonna be
So you said you have a
left
parrot?
turn here.
Yeah.
That's
left.
cool,
Don't
Zach.
they live for like 70 years?
Last week turning
Yep.
No? What?
Yeah,
bird
they live.
lives like
Excuse me?
they live like 50 years or so.
That's cool as heck.
There's here in town, Layla. There's a grave for a parrot that lived to be like outlived. It was like passed down generation to generation in its family.
Are you
It's
serious?
at the it's in the big graveyard here in town.
Do you just regularly go to the graveyard, Matt? What the heck?
No, this
Okay.
was whenever I was in
It's
third
his
grade. We
regular
had a
visit.
teacher who was really into local history, and so we had a literal like West Plains history.
See,
Alright.
it's like taking a field trip just to a graveyard.
Yeah. Well, we
Basically.
just have this one really fucking big graveyard in the middle of town.
Yeah.
But supposedly P.T. Barnum and Bailey tried to purchase this parrot, and they turned them
Who?
down. P.T. Barnum and Bailey? You know,
Turn
like
left.
the Three Ring Circus Barnum?
Oh, got
Last
it.
week turning left.
Yeah.
Yeah, left turn. Yeah, just eyes up, guy. There. The fuck.
You okay,
Good?
guys?
I just have a stroke there. Yeah,
Yeah,
just keep your
strong.
eyes open here, guys. There's a lot of forest, so. there
Or
might
do we
be
want to
some-
dismount at the bridges and check the bridge,
And
or just
honestly,
slow down?
I can't
No,
really
yeah,
complain about wearing
just
night
slow
vision.
down unless we see any contact.
Alright.
Copy.
I can't really be mad about like having to wear night visions the entire time because you'd only see green anyway. It's to Noah.
Funny. So we're gonna enter a town, and there's gonna be a Y junction, and we're gonna be
Turn
turning
right.
right.
How do you fix that bug where you can't interact with menus or anything? It just deselects
Last week turning
Arma.
right.
What are you on about?
Yeah, just slow down.
Like, I'm trying to mess with my inventory. Oh, alright. It's fixed. Never mind.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
I think I left my laser pointer for my gun in the box back at base.
Good job.
Like, I didn't even deposit it. I pulled it out and forgot to grab it.
Good job.
Oh, I forgot to stock up on smoke grenades. Damn it.
I have one.
You can borrow some of mine if you need, Arma. I have 4.
No, I'm fine. I have 2, but
we're moving back up to 65.
I thought I stocked up all my gear again.
When we get back, I'll have to figure out which box has my laser.
They're moving to 65.
I can't afford a replacement right now.
Matt, why are you always broke?
Cause I bought the
money
most expensive gun in the fucking game.
I thought I was bad with
We can
money.
speed up a bit.
Do you know how much the gun I'm holding is right now? You know how much this thing is?
Yeah, $6,000 or something you said?
Yeah, slow down.
6 fucking thousand. A lot.
Oh, don't buy it then?
It's the only machine gun I had interest in, and I got the license, so I have to buy one.
Yeah,
I gotta buy a marksman rifle because I have
It's
the
gonna be a
marksman
T
license now
junction,
too.
so and then we're gonna turn left. They went
Then
the wrong way.
whenever I bug Jack in-
here.
Oh, left,
Go,
left,
right,
left,
right,
left.
go, keep going, keep going, go, move. Go to the rock to the right, yeah, right.
Rear.
Oh, Layla's down.
Dismounting.
Move.
Well, keep moving.
Move us into cover.
Keep moving. In cover.
I'm hit.
I'm trying to move us over this hill right here.
I gotta get out.
Engine's dead. Engine's dead.
I'm hit.
I'm dead.
I'm field dressing. Once I'm up, I'll start suppressing. Layla's in the vehicle and down.
Yeah. Earth, are you up?
Earth, are you up?
He's down in the vehicle. Somebody's down in the front seat too.
Okay.
Alright, laying down fire.
One running to the left.
Reloading.
Okay, someone pull people out.
I think they're dead.
Okay, no, Earth is down here. Can someone get look on Layla? I think she's dead.
The rest keep moving forward, slowly walking.
I think Layla's dead.
Yeah, I think she's ragdolled. Yep.
Okay, can someone help me bandage Earth?
Yep, I'm on. Helping now.
I'm coming.
No.
Okay, one guy helping me, so I want Zachary helping me, the rest set up security.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I gonna die?
Zachary, we're good here. Go set up security with
Alright,
him as well.
copy.
First, we're moving up on the right. Copy that. Earth is currently down. I have temporary command.
Okay, he might be there.
Copy.
God damn, that's actually a really good place for an ambush.
Yeah.
You can't see that till you go right on top of it.
Yup. That makes me wonder. It looks like they were set up to cover the other way on the road.
I think I see the body.
Yeah. I see there's like no cover here.
Yeah, it looks like they set up to cover the road we came in on last time.
And my hope was to get us up over this hill.
I don't know what's up with that.
It kind of flattens out up there, but I don't know what we're gonna do now because our engine's dead.
You know, Joram,
Yeah.
I blame you for Layla's death. I think saying that nobody can die is what cursed this.
Well, I said no one is allowed to die, so she's gonna get a turn speaking to.
Get a straight talking to after this.
Prepare agrees. Okay, yeah, it's just a time waiting till Earth's gonna come back up. I'm gonna carry him up the hill a bit. Zachary, you have an interesting tool, right?
I do.
Once you get him stabilized, can I get a,
Set up a bit of a defensive position and...
I've opened up a wound again.
Okay, just bandage it up.
Well, whenever he's stabilized, can I get a stitch?
I haven't even stitched myself yet, so give me a minute.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Lasso, just try to keep an eye on everything.
Okay.
Low numbers. So.
You also have a visible laser enabled.
Alright, Zach, is my ammo in your backpack?
Yeah.
Grab another belt. Used one, I'm gonna grab one.
Don't ask me what the button is.
There you are. Thank you.
Well, no,
This thing works really well. I just started dumping around into that. And it just stopped.
Trench here behind us.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah, it's a really good big trench. It's like 2 inches off the ground.
Moses almost died. I think we lost someone too.
2 inches off the ground? I should dig it.
Yeah, whatever shows you is what it'll be.
What? Oh, this is gonna be really depressing.
Did anyone else get hit?
I got hit.
I'm okay.
Oh, hi, Jerome.
Hey, Matt. Yeah, I know you got hit.
Yeah, no, they shot the engine out.
Yeah, I noticed that because I got out as soon as you basically stopped and no one else realized it
I'm
yet.
not running an engineer loadout, so I can't repair it. Is Earth?
Wow, that's a really depressing trench.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, it's getting. They got a little more.
A little bit of cover. Can maybe lay down and not.
You went full retard GG. What does that mean?
Yeah, will build us the best sandcastle you guys have ever seen.
You know, I wish you could stack the trenches though too high.
I wish so too. I mean, I also wish like we could get the vehicle trenches. The vehicle trenches are really nice.
Yeah, they're my favorite.
Aries 2 to 1.
Stroke mumble. What does that mean? Oh yeah.
Come on.
Did I just
Chat
transmit it on
in
short range?
Twitch.
I didn't hear it, so I heard you say it, but not like through the radio. Should I take a painkiller?
Give me a sec.
Chat
Can you handle your gun?
in
I'm
Twitch.
taking some.
Okay, wait a bit until the saving drip is in, and then you can take it afterwards.
Vehicle, right?
A friendly.
That's ours. That's ours.
Friendly coming in.
Are you okay, man?
Nope. I'm
Oh.
injured.
Oh. Hey, Mick. Are you hit?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, well, we have one KIA.
Who's killed?
Earth is still down.
Wait,
Lena.
Yeah, we should probably back.
And our engine is shut out.
Yeah, I
You
can
remove
bagger.
your tourniquet. Mick, you can go ahead and remove your tourniquet.
I'm not showing that I have a tourniquet on anymore.
Oh, weird.
Did you remove it?
No.
Oh my Jesus.
I only bandaged you.
Did it hurt you?
No, I'm good.
I'll try removing it.
Kill
Okay.
it.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at you.
Oh. Yeah, that might explain. Then you go ahead and remove it.
Okay.
Should we load this up in Arvik or?
That's
well, Arvik is useless. Matt, Mick, do you have any engineers in your team?
Let me check. Did anyone slot
Earth
in as
engineer?
Enough equipment?
Not me.
Okay, Ares 2's vehicle is disabled at the moment. Can you check and see if any of those vehicles are inoperable?
Hey, Earth, why didn't you awake yet?
Well, we don't have a toolkit.
I don't want to get out.
If they were...
I'm having a sweet nap.
Ooh, that's toast.
Hey, well, your goes to hopefully.
Storm, we have access to at least one of the vehicles over here. Copy, thank you, we'll be taking that then.
Which victim we want to load Layla's body into?
Not this one, it's fucked.
Well, I mean, which Arvik or the other?
Can you maybe drive the most usable one up here? Yeah.
Oh my god, I think I was like, I think I nearly died. You actually go with that, with that.
Yeah, no, I'm looking. This place has no cover.
I think I was so close to dying. That's why it's just taking me so long to get up.
That roadblock was actually
Why did you laugh anyway, Ian?
up on the other
Why
side.
didn't you join us for the second fun mission?
I think we surprised them as much as they surprised us.
Yeah, maybe could have pulled down further down the road and been fine, but I don't know.
Yeah, we should have go for some cover or something.
Yeah, I was trying to get us behind the trees.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
When's your exams?
Prick, you got morphine. Wake up. No sleeping on the job.
Sleeping on the job. I like sleeping on the job.
Oh.
It's my job to sleep. It's full of darkness.
Who's driving that? It just knocked down every tree possible.
Don't worry about it.
Should I put Layla's body in the other dagger?
Yeah, that's perfect there. Thank you.
Who got KA?
Layla.
Should we put her body in your vehicle?
Why did you just laugh like that?
Put it in ours.
The hell?
That black one is gonna explode on first contact.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Okay. Yeah, Zachary, stick with Matt, and back me again.
Don't get real close in front of me because I can't see the best.
Yeah, dude.
Why am I? I'm not getting up at all. I think I'm in a total coma. I'll see you, man.
Yeah, tell him Earth is still down.
Storm, you still on the radio?
Yep, I'm still.
Earth's still down up there with you?
Yeah, he's gonna take a while to get back up.
Okay.
Don't forget about 360 now. There's enemy territory.
Contact.
Contact. Into position, guys. Last cover down to where Ares 1 is.
Okay. Okay.
He's running down Ares 1.
Last stay here, but cover just their direction.
Yeah, no problem.
Whoa. Oh.
Earth, finally! Come on, man.
Earth, why you take
Earth is back up. He's gonna resume command.
Okay. Sorry, Layla.
We're moving in on some contacts right now. Stay where you're at.
Okay. Okay. Where's the contact? Update. Jerome?
Contact from there. That was where the ambush vehicles were. There's more people coming in from that direction just now.
Okay.
Ares 1 seems to be dealing with it.
The engine's dead.
There.
We have no repair kits anywhere?
Nope. No, not that I know. This is an alternative, but should be good.
Okay.
Layla's body is in Ares 1's.
Yeah, I'm back. Do you guys have any repair kits on your vehicles?
I already asked them.
Okay. Maybe maybe repair kit on like the guys that was in the ambush.
We can check that in a moment. We're trying to deal with a contact at the moment.
Okay. Do you want us to help you?
No, we've got it.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
That was more than 5 seconds of falling in.
So long. I thought I was gonna die. Okay.
You kind of did almost die.
Yeah, I was close, man. Like I was literally really close. Sorry, Layla. Jorm, you will be with Matt. with Matt's team. Okay. Well, yeah.
Alright, I'm streaming it so Lila can watch.
Okay. Sure you don't want me with Lassa?
If you want, I don't know.
No, it's fine.
Well, it's better than me by myself.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you guys cover the blue team will cover the east. The yellow will cover the west.
That would be green team now. There's no blue enemy.
Is it blue? Okay, sorry. Green.
Well, that was a shit show.
Yeah, you know what? That ambush was probably not set up for us.
Yeah, I don't think it was set up for to be that close to us because we literally like almost turned into them.
Yeah, it was faced the other way as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my bad. We should have went up a bit more.
Yeah, when I looked down there, we were like, my hope was like when we started driving up the hill that those trees like to your left would kind of give us cover, like obscure their vision, and we were like 10 meters short.
Yeah. We should have packed some repair kits in the vehicles.
Yeah, we didn't really think that through.
Oh, do we actually have any engineers today?
Well, like you don't need the engineer to repair, no? Would you? Drum?
There
I
are
actually don't know this. Even if they have repair kits?
I'm pretty sure you need to be an engineer to field repair stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Not 100%.
Birds, we're moving back right now.
We have engineer slots, just nobody in them.
Copy.
Yeah, usually it's only done when it's
Usually I
required.
would slot in as an engineer, but with Jack changing like the layout of the team, so I couldn't really slot in as one.
Storm, you up here?
Yeah, we're up here.
I'm still bleeding.
You're still bleeding?
Yeah.
You guys don't have a medic?
I don't think I got hit. No.
You still have your tourniquet on for me.
I just put it on. My left leg is, or my leg is banded. It is opened. I don't think I got shot. I could be wrong.
Okay. Well, just take it off again.
There's no medic in your team?
Quick stage.
No.
Shit.
Oh, I'm worried what your BP is like.
Okay. How's everybody else?
Mick, take off that trinket.
Were you guys good at the initial contact?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was the only one that was hit.
Okay, so there's nobody that nobody over there that have a repair kit or anything.
No, I checked the vehicles. They don't have repair kits. But we have vehicles. We can move these vehicles over here. You can use these vehicles, and when we get into town, there were definitely vehicles we can use.
Copy.
Yeah, but we can't steal any civilian ones, so we have to be careful about that.
Yeah.
I think. Well, I think there are
There wasn't-
vehicles, enemy vehicles
Yeah.
that are in town that are in
There's
pretty
probably
good
like
shape.
some mounted one as well. Hopefully we
Yeah,
can
the
get them.
SUVs were shot up, but I think that was mostly cosmetic shot up.
There was one outside of town, a Jeep that I think was in pretty good shape.
This one doesn't look that good of a shape. Is this the only thing that we can access?
They're all drivable, but they're all in the same shape. That's the best one.
Okay. I don't
Everybody
even
fit
know
in
how
this
many
one?
seats does this
Yeah.
one have actually.
Thanks for putting up with my terrible.
Oh,
video
yeah,
communication.
Yeah,
you
we
sit
can
in
fit
the back.
everyone. Okay.
I'm still
Okay.
used to
They're
team
loading
leading.
up. They're loading
driving
Secondly,
again?
yeah, just driving again. You can probably
man.
shoot out of the vehicle as well.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah,
take the back seat.
Just turn us around.
Wait, wait,
Oh,
wait.
wait.
Okay. Tell me when everybody's in. Sorry, my bad.
I
Okay,
think
man.
everyone's in there.
Oh, that was gonna be difficult. I probably should shut out the windshield.
If
Yeah,
we
we'll just stay
kick it
slow.
out or something now?
Kind of afraid of like trying to shoot it out though, because this
Yeah,
engine
it
is.
might just blow. Yeah.
All in?
Believe
All
so.
in.
Oh my god, the brakes on this thing suck.
It's a
Yeah,
bit damage.
we're gonna let you guys lead us a bit, and we're gonna stay a bit back.
Let's stay at like about 20, 25.
We're gonna move at 25.
Bye, Dagger.
Copy. Okay, we're gonna stay like a bit back from them, way back.
I'm waiting for them to speed up a little bit.
They're gonna stay at like 25, just
Hey,
precaution.
there's a dead body right there.
Yeah, that's the people that shot at us.
Yeah, that's good.
Look at the angle they had on us.
I know, we rolled up right on top of them.
I'm pretty sure that that was to cover the road from this direction, and we surprised them as much as they surprised us.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just happy that
We're taking it up to 40. Tell me if your vehicle can't do that.
I mean, not everybody's alive. Layla's dead.
We're gonna go up to
but
40.
like enemies
Copy that.
weren't alive.
Yeah, we're gonna go up to 40 if
Like
we can.
the position we were in, you were just able to see. We wouldn't have been covered behind those walls anyway. Was my bad, but.
I mean, one thing that didn't help too is like the fact that the gunner can't do a 180, which is a little weird.
Yeah.
Why don't we get the armed ones? We should have the armed ones. Guns are good.
The arm one is too good.
No, it's good. We need it. Guns good.
We're
Big guns
PMC, not a military.
Yeah. Basically, like, we're not allowed to
Hey, you
mount
can get
any
anything
weapon
with
in
enough
any gun.
money.
No, it's like against the law. We're not even supposed to have like little bird that have like guns on that.
Do we look like a PMC that obeys laws?
Oh, we should.
Actually, kind of, yes.
We kind of tap people who are already on the ground in the head to make sure they're
We're stopping for a moment.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a
they're
war
stopping,
crime.
they're stopping.
I'm pretty sure that itself is a war crime.
Gray area, man. Gray area.
They stopped at the stop sign. They're following the roads of the law, the laws of the
right.
road.
Copy. Okay, copy. Well, they're gonna move now.
Proceeds to shoot guys that are down to not follow the laws of the Geneva Convention.
Hey,
It's just gray area, Matt. Don't complain so much.
It's fine as long as we don't get caught.
the laws of the road are very different than the Geneva Convention.
We're pulling off right into the church.
And by the way, for that matter, anyone using hollow points here?
Let's go, let's both go into the church. Don't you pull
I don't
forward
think
with
they
that
have
weakened
points
vehicle.
in 762.
Yeah, we're gonna follow you in. Yeah.
No, but pistol
just basically follow them in. We're not gonna go with this.
I wouldn't use hollow points though.
So we're gonna go on foot
Yeah,
to our
illegal
point.
war crime.
Yeah, make I'm gonna take my team on foot to my point. Okay, stop here.
Copy.
Dismount. We'll dismount.
Peek and clear. That's all we've got.
Okay, go in the column behind me.
Zoltan, let's move on the mic.
What's that?
Just telling Zoltan to move
We're
on.
moving. We're crossing,
That
guys.
vehicle was one from the original
We're crossing.
situation.
Copy.
Crossing.
Not in front of me.
So Tim, who's your teammate? Who's your battle buddy?
Emil.
You guys, if you want to maneuver to get a good
Can you
sight,
get behind me? Maybe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Where's Matt?
Joram, I want your team to cover this side.
AJ and I, let's go.
And then
over to the
I'm gonna
right.
start crossing over. Okay.
We'll
Wait,
cover
what
you if you
direction?
wanna move.
This
If
direction?
you wanna
Okay.
bound.
Yeah. Can you guys yeah, make you cover us. We're gonna start moving to our position.
Yeah, I'll take this corner.
Okay. Yeah. Just follow me in the
I'll
column,
move
guys.
out
I can
after
only
they
cover
start moving.
close, so let me swing out here.
Yeah, I'll take the corner.
Go, Matt.
Zoltan, you can move in between here.
Yeah. Follow me, guys.
I see people left inside the city, possibly armed, 2 or 3.
We're shooting. Shoot out lights at Earth.
Sorry, what did you say?
Their
Contact
do you
on
see
the
them?
My
main
team
road.
is shooting out lights.
See 2 or 3 right here.
Yeah.
Where-
The other team is shooting out lights. Or did you PID them?
Well, they're carrying guns, and they're a bit far for me to actually PID them.
Okay. Let's try to get our position in this
Actually,
compound.
no, they have a guy at gunpoint here.
What's up? Sorry.
Come here. See this?
Okay, guys, cover us.
They're holding a guy gunpoint.
Yeah. Oh, he's raising his gun.
Bert, they've got him out on the street. We're gonna fire at him right now.
Make sure you have shot on other people, all of them. Okay, take out those guys with the gun.
He's down. He's down.
There's the one guy left. Fuck.
Shit, they got him.
No, he's not. Matt, watch your fire.
They just killed him. We're gonna pull back. Earth, I think we can leave. They just shot him dead.
Up there and medic that guy though.
Are we sure that's him?
He may be unconscious.
He's still unconscious. Do we want to go in for him?
That's him. Do we want to move in then?
Yeah. Get your guys moved down the road. I mean, through the buildings. We'll cover you guys from here. Guys, make an entrenching tools. We'll cover them from here.
Okay. I'll build a trench right here.
I have to be asked for half a minute because it started raining and I have to close the window.
Yeah, go.
Just a second.
Okay. I'm covering the rear.
Earth, does Ares 1 have a medic?
Negative.
Should I go with them then? In case that guy's still alive?
Unless they need us, I'll keep you here for now.
Okay.
I don't want to like swap team up just like in the middle of the mission, you know. Can be confusing.
That right there, though, that guy needs.
Okay, I'm back.
Wait.
Someone stood up. Did he stand up?
No, that's I think enemy.
Take this right corner, I'll take the left.
You're an engine.
Okay. Laszlo, come with me.
Okay, I'm going.
We'll cover them here. Can you make a trench here?
Yeah.
And just in front of me here. Yeah, watch out! You can get shot through by that to that window. I mean to the fence. Through him.
Yeah, I know. Concealment over cover. I know.
Okay, man. Matt, if you see anybody, just suppress fire them. Can you suppress that?
Oh,
that
that's
house?
civilian. That's civilian. Matt, hold fire.
Was that civilian? Oh shit!
Yeah,
I almost killed him.
Suppress fire.
Suppressing the civilian.
Yes. If you see any enemy, just suppress fire them.
Yeah, I haven't seen any.
I can see some legs like under the house there. You see that one? That house? That wooden
Yeah,
house?
but I don't know if there's a civilian or bad guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of civilian. Yeah, there's a lot of civilian running around. Careful, guys.
Civilian running towards us on our right.
That guy. Got him.
Oh, that's civilian running close to us here.
Laszlo, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, civilians running at us.
You okay, sir? You need help? Come this way.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Now we have the best sand.
Okay, Laszlo, we'll pull back and we'll cover this one. Use this one.
Okay.
Jerome, how are they going? The other team?
They're moving up now. About halfway up.
Mick, if you need my medic to pull to you, just tell me, okay?
Reloading.
Okay, I'll shoot if it's any movement.
Reloaded. I'm not seeing any more movement though. I kind of dunked him.
Reloading.
Zach still here?
Right to your left.
I want to grab some ammo out of your bag.
Mick, you guys good?
You just took my spot.
Oh, sorry.
It was my spot.
Mick, can you hear us?
Guys, there's plenty of room in the sandcastle.
You guys
we don't
good?
need to
This was
fight.
my spot.
Zoltan's been injured.
This is a nice little sandcastle.
Do you need us me to move Jorm over there to you guys?
Do they know where he's at? The guy that's down.
What did you say? How do I want to get him back to
He's probably
Jorm?
dead by this
Yeah.
time.
Do you want me to move Joram to you?
Yeah, see this building that
Okay,
my laser's
Jorm,
on? If you can get Jorm up to that, we can fall back to that.
And Laszlo,
What building?
go to that building.
Is he in that building?
You got that one? That building, that shack.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm moving Jorm over there with you now, with Laszlo.
Okay, what building, man?
That shack there, Jorm. Bearing
Bullshit shack right there.
310.
Okay.
The shack that's got our guy right behind to the left.
So I get back, sir. So get down, please, get down. Yeah, don't cuff him. It's just fine. Just leave him go.
He's just afraid by running at the people
at
he's
the
afraid
people
of.
that's aiming a gun directly at him. Yeah.
Your vehicle?
Oh, vehicle through here. Come help! Don't damage the vehicle too much.
I got it. I did.
Thanks.
You need help with that, Earth?
Reloading.
No, we good. We just took down one technical. Okay.
Earth, guys, medic'd up.
Twilight 762.
Yeah. Mick, do you need any Joram anymore?
You'll have to check with Joram on that to see if he's needed.
Look at our sandcastle, how to use.
Okay, do you want us to move up with you as well? Or you guys good over there by yourself? Matt?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Would you mind getting that vehicle with Zach?
You guys do
bring it
mind.
over.
Yeah, bring him. Yeah, Joram, move back to me. Mick, did you get the guy yet?
We haven't reached the crossroads yet.
Okay.
Yeah, just try to cover it from here.
We're here.
You guys good?
Yeah, Earth, we're not gonna be able to bring it over the engine dread. Focus on keeping him alive.
I'll copy
Be there
that.
in a moment.
Copy that. Okay.
Earth, if you can bring our vehicle and move up, we need medic on Tim.
Copy that. Okay.
We're attacking you.
Joram, you and Zach go get the vehicle.
Zach.
Okay.
Okay. Laszlo and Matt, come with me.
Yeah.
We're gonna move.
Zach, does he ever try to go for your eyes?
Yeah, I'm
Earth,
getting.
you want us to take both vehicles?
Just take the main one.
Oops. I thought I was talking to Zach in front of me. It was you. Sorry. No. I couldn't see names because you were a little ahead.
Mick, what's your position?
Joram, you see that laser that's shooting in the sky? That's Zoltan. He's injured. You can pick him up in the vehicle and move over here to Tim. Get all of you over here along the road.
Copy.
Build it.
Be careful.
Were you guys getting engaged on? Oh shit. Were you guys getting engaged on?
We got it.
Is Jorm with you now, Mick?
Come up to the T-juncture.
Jorm, get on the vehicle. Keep coming. Yeah, Jorm, I basically want you to move up to the T-junction.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Come around the corner to the left.
Okay, guys, we're going through here. Friendlies.
I have to leave. Lasso here. Tell Mick he can go get him himself.
Oh, you have to go out?
Vehicles?
Lasso didn't want to come.
What?
Laszlo's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh no, sorry, Zach, sorry, Zach was with you, sorry.
Stop the vehicle right there.
Okay.
Mick, did we
Where
got...
are you? Right there in the barricades, in the...
Okay, Mick, did we got the guy?
My wound reopened. I may go down if I don't get...
Zach, can you make an entrenching tool over there? So that we can cover the east.
He was right around here, Earth. Let's you and I check.
Well, like, I know he was over here, this guy. The guy that was aiming at.
We'll be right back, guys. Earth and I are checking to see if this is our dude that got shot. This looks like him.
Yeah, over here. I can't, I don't see his dog tag though. Did any of you guys took his dog tag?
No, not that I know of.
What was his name?
Jeremiah.
This is not him. It was someone else. So
it's not Jeremiah.
yeah, we still want to go in the building, Mick. If we can.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll set our guys up on the road. You guys go in the building, okay?
Got it. Doesn't look like this was our guy.
Yeah, no,
we're gonna check that building.
My bird is it's a Hans macaw, so it's pretty. It's like the smallest in the macaw
All the
family,
engines are
but
gone. Let me
pretty
check the
intelligent.
SUV here. So guys, we want to cover that junction there. So set up around that junction. What? What about Laszlo? Does this vehicle work? No, it doesn't seem like it. Let's go. Maybe here. Nope. Okay.
I am 19.
I'm not ready to move yet. I need more blood and stuff.
Okay.
Mick,
Sultan, I think we'll
if
go
you
check.
if you need some of our team with you, we can go in.
No, I think we're good. Most
I'll
of what
take the
we're
other
taking.
side.
Actually, if I can bring one team of 2 to cover the outside of the building. As
Okay,
we go
I'll
in.
go in with you.
Like a madman.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sultan.
Oh.
What's that from?
What?
See him?
He was on the roof. I mean, on the top floor.
Anyone here hit?
No, I'm not. I'm okay. Everyone good?
Okay, Mick, let's go.
Jeremiah, you up there?
You guys gonna be
Okay,
covering
let's
the
go.
road. I'm gonna move in with Mick.
Reloading.
Jeremiah, we just lit up.
Watch out, there's a civilian on the left.
Jeremiah, we're coming in.
I know, originally it was my sister's.
I got the garage. I'm going in right.
Right, one civilian.
Then I just kind of
Live?
Okay.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
See
Can you
him.
hear us?
Jeremiah?
No, don't shoot me.
Are you Jeremiah?
No, I am a civilian here in this town. Please.
Okay.
Can you
No,
just
you're
stay in
good.
that corner, please? Where's
I
Jeremiah?
believe that man was Jeremiah.
This one right at my feet.
Yeah, tap him.
Yes.
How do I check Earth? How do I check his dog tags?
You're
go
not
to
far.
his-
He is Jeremiah.
Let me just check.
Okay, so this is Jeremiah. It's been confirmed. Thank you,
Okay.
sir. Are you okay? Can you get out of the town by yourself?
But this is my hometown. I think you've
Okay,
maybe
we'll go. We'll move.
killed the rest of the banditry.
So, is there
Ah,
any vehicle that we can use around here?
Yeah, not that I know of. There's a van out back, but it's pretty shot up.
Okay. Well, good luck to you, sir.
Good luck to you.
Thank you for not shooting me.
Of course.
Yeah, this one is shot up.
I mean, I think it would be alright if it didn't like make your camera all like.
Mick, I'm in the vehicle. I'm gonna take it out. Don't shoot me. I'm in the vehicle, guys. I'm coming out with a vehicle. Yeah, get in. Get in.
Are you okay, sir?
Laszlo, get in with me.
So is he dead because you hit him, or is he dead
No,
because
he was
dead?
originally dead.
Okay.
Okay. How many of our team do we have? 5, right?
Blue Jeremiah.
Yes.
Did we find him?
Mick, how many how many member of your team you have left?
Did you confirm
That's short range.
Oh, sorry. Mick, how many of your team we have left?
All of our team is left.
Oh wait.
Okay, I'm gonna be putting like one Joram with you guys. Okay.
Okay, you still have an IV
Sounds
guys,
good.
so
Okay. Okay, we can mount in the vehicle now, and we'll head back to the same direction we came from. Okay.
Yep.
Zach?
Oh, I'm driving.
Yeah, we're gonna be driving this
Your
thing.
checks on me periodically.
Alright.
Did
Relays
you
are
guys
still on
find
Mick.
Jeremiah?
Loading up now, or?
Yeah, we're going
worried
in.
about
We're leaving.
Emil.
This is already better than the last car.
It's the car that's in the house, so it's probably belong to
Joram
our,
fit in here?
VIP. No, Joram is in the other one.
Okay.
Did we
How you guys
find,
medically?
We're all in.
Yeah, but if you can turn around, we're gonna head back the same way we came.
Mick, where we came from?
Don't pull back too much. Yeah, we just following them.
Earth, did we find the guy or no?
Yeah, we did.
Is he alive?
He was dead.
Yeah,
Unfortunate. I mean, it took us like 30 minutes to get here.
Can you guys do 60 in that vehicle?
Negative, we can't shoot out of the vehicle.
Thank you.
Stay safe, sir.
You just say thank you.
Thanks for coming up and shooting up my town. Now we're in a nice family's like sedan.
Yeah, just stay behind him a bit as well, since we can't shoot out of this.
I think the funnier part is I think this thing's actually slightly more armored than theirs.
Turn left up in the hills.
Mostly because we actually have windshields and stuff.
Okay.
I mean,
last week, then left here.
I'm pretty sure the vehicle they're in isn't even armored. It's made of just like aluminum sheeting.
Is it the one that doesn't have doors, or does it have doors?
You can take out the
There's his doors.
Yeah, theirs. I think that one you can like take off the doors.
Yeah, you
on
can
it.
take out everything.
Yeah, that thing. That thing's fast and it handles really well, but if you get in contact in that thing, it's a death sentence. If we're gonna be honest.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, ask Layla.
Sorry, Layla.
Layla. Rip Layla.
Yeah, that was a little bit bad
You're
driving
watching
on my
this,
part
sorry.
too.
It was my bad, to be honest. I didn't
Couldn't do anything, it
let us
wasn't my
go
fault.
far enough before we turn.
But we'll all share the blame. How about we all blame it on Jack for putting the roadblock right on the corner?
No.
It wasn't
We're
even
blaming
for
on
us,
Earth
though.
because
The
he's the
roadblock.
team leader. You're supposed to blame your superiors.
Yeah.
Earth's fault. No? Okay.
Yep, it is.
I would like to. I will testify against my team lead if I am immune from all from all blame.
Is this the second
I
time
see the
in a week you've done that?
flashback. Is this a flashback?
I was not the one who testified. I was the one getting arrested.
Did you get shot as well?
Yeah, I think I'm the one who arrested you.
Zach, did you get shot as
No,
well?
I arrested Zoltan.
No, I did not get shot.
Somebody with a Z. It was either you or Zoltan.
I think you arrested me, cause yeah, that subcontract was a mess.
It was. Yeah.
Ours went smooth as hell.
No, we did the mission completely, but we were just like there wasn't anything
We
much
borrowed
to do, so.
some money.
Yeah.
See, I've had a real fear of these bridges lately because Like,
those fucking charges. Yeah, we haven't checked this bridge. Jack's gonna blow it on us.
No, not even the charges. The whole Arma physics just sending me to the moon. That bridge is really notorious for doing it.
Really, I've never had an issue with that bridge.
I've always had issues with those bridges.
I used to have issues with the Churnerus, like the gridiron bridges. I remember whenever you used to hit those with 4-wheelers and they would just fucking explode.
Arma 2 bridges?
Yes!
You hit them with a 4-wheeler and you just do a backflip.
Or you hit them with a bicycle and just disappear.
Yeah, you gotta love Arma 2 physics.
I'm honestly excited for whenever they get the completely new engine. The infusion engine, isn't it supposedly working really well for the Daisy standalone nowadays?
I don't know actually. I haven't paid much attention. The new engine's not going to be in Arma 3, is it? Is it going to be in the next game, right?
Yeah, they're working. Daisy essentially is going to be a test bed for the engine for Arma 4. So.
Yeah, I remember the Daisy engine's pretty good though.
It used to not be. It used to be a cobbled together piece of shit, and then they were like, "We're going to build infusion."
We're going to use it as a test dummy.
I mean, you know, if it gets us a better Arma 4, that's all that matters.
Arma 4 is not going to be anytime soon.
The real question is, will Arma 4 have the best DLC, the carts DLC?
If not, somebody will port it.
Yeah, if not, there's gonna be like it's like Cup, but instead
Cup,
of
I will
Cup for
guarantee
carts.
that Cup will port all of the Arma 3 stuff to Arma 4.
Well, like that was like basically what Cup is, though.
Yeah, that is what Cup is. It's all ports of Arma 2 stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, not anymore. They've been adding a whole bunch of stuff now too, but
Yeah,
that's what it started
Originally, it
as
was just
was
Arma 2
ports.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're turning right here. Last week turn right.
They've really been stepping up their game though. The paramilitary outfits from them, like the one I'm wearing right now, are really fucking nice.
Yeah, I like their uniforms and stuff. I'm not a huge fan of their guns and attachments and stuff though. They're kind of.
Hey, I'm using a Cup gun.
I mean, I'm using a Cup sight right now, but like the keybinds, like to swap sights on it is so weird. It's like left control, like a slash on numpad.
That's to change from like 3D to 2D. Did you
Yeah.
take a shot?
Turning left.
That was the car having horrible suspension.
Okay.
I'm turning left. Last week turning left.
Left turn. We're pulling NASCAR.
We are in a NASCAR.
Left turn. We're in NASCAR?
Yeah, we're NASCAR.
Sweet. Go faster.
That's a bad idea.
Don't you dare put this evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Wow, we need upper security. We have two holes in the fence.
Well, like this mission took longer than the last one, I guess.
You know what those holes are for, right? We just put landmines there. Surprise! Pow. I don't know when somebody's coming through.
Some random kid's just trying to, I want to sneak it in the military airfield to be cool. Steps on a landmine.
To be fair, though, like, it's not even a, like, military airfield. It's a big fucking airfield, and we're just using a hangar of it, though.
We're just a PMC group that came and just, your airfield, that was ours.
No, it's not even an airfield. It's just
the
a hangar.
government did hire us, so
I think
they
we're just
basically gave us a
renting a
hangar.
hangar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gave us a hangar on a civilian airfield.
I mean, to be fair, who knows what kind of government this is? This could be a government where there's no, like, where it's like everything is owned by the government. It could be communist. Who knows?
Could be communist. Are we the good guys then?
Hey! Not all
Thought we were
communist
supposed to be
countries
good
are
guys.
evil.
There, or myself.
No worries. We're home now, so.
Alright, next sub-contract. We gotta go save the other Vic.
Lights off this time.
Turn the lights off as well.
The lights on. Oh, they're off.
Welcome back, guys.
Jack, do we need to go retrieve Theseus' damaged
Hello.
and destroyed vehicle?
Hello, sir. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Your friend is dead. Your friend is dead.
Is that our
Sorry,
next
sir.
subcontract to retrieve our damaged vehicle?
Where's Layla?
Layla, sorry.
Yeah,
Who
I'm
was
sorry.
driving?
We did.
Hi, Zach.
No one.
We did not. Okay, I'm loading
Zach, I
up
thought you were in
automatic.
the back
Step
with
back.
me.
No, I
Who was
was
in the
driving.
back with me?
That was Joram.
That was
That was
Joram?
Laszlo, yeah.
Wait,
I
what?
was. I was.
Oh, was it or was it
You were
Laszlo?
sitting next to
Right,
Layla.
let's
Yeah.
regroup
Skid's
and
bad
debrief.
driver.
Yeah,
I wasn't
we'll
expecting there to
do
be an
debrief.
ambush in the
I like
corner.
the bug-eyed night
Not a
vision.
blind corner.
You were the second car in the convoy.
Okay, Mick,
Yeah,
you'll
we
go
thought you
first
took a
then.
wrong turn.
Yeah, guys, we'll just do debrief for a second.
Okay.
What's, are you falling asleep, Tim?
Tim sounds disgusted.
Everyone ready?
Yep, Arth, on you go.
Yeah, we'll start with Mick then.
I think it went well with the reactions to the ambushes. At least in the car one, I think we pulled off and were able to stop really quickly and then start moving. It looked like vehicle 2 got most of the brunt of it. They were already firing when we went through. So I didn't see how they reacted to it. The movement through town, I think, went well. I think we were really aggressive once we made it to the church. There was quite a bit of reinforcements that had come into town, and they were heavily armed and started firing at us across the field. Let's see, where are we at? I need to turn the light on. Hang on a second.
So you guys got contact from the west side?
Yeah, so we were receiving. Well, so once we got over here, we noticed that they had someone lined up at the corner, so we initiated fire on them. One of the bad guys was able to shoot that person, whoever had in the street. It turned out not to be Jeremiah. So one of my teams, Tim and Emil, moved aggressively on the left and were able to set up here. And the other of our team was able to move up here. At that time, I think we'd cleared most of the people away here with just a few people in this back building over here on the left and over here on the right. And then I think Ares 2 was covering us from their position as well.
Yeah, well, we were covering you guys from over here when you guys reach over here. Basically, we moved the vehicle up to you guys.
So I was totally happy with the teams moving aggressively on their own on Ares 1. I think everyone's has their own survivability capabilities to move up. They were just basically coming through buildings and stuff, so I think we adequately covered them. I'm not sure, Tim, how you went down, but I know that there was some guys over here. So takeaways. I'm happy with the way that Ares 1 performed. In aggressiveness, I was intentionally trying to push the aggressiveness with trying to get our vehicles in there further than we normally do. It definitely showed by the damage to the vehicles. So you could see how fragile they are. For sure. I don't know if I would do that again. And we did adapt once we didn't have the 2 daggers. We did adapt by stopping here where we had plans to drive in with the vehicles. I don't think the vehicles would have survived that drive across this field. So the moving by foot was probably the best bet anyways, with the amount of people that were there and reinforcements. That's all I have. Anyone from, real quick before you go, Earth, does anyone have any comments on my leadership?
No, you did a good job. I like the hands-off approach.
Awesome.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Yeah, I think at this point with the folks that were on this subcontract, I felt confident that you could move on your own. So that's all I have.
Yep. Okay. The initial ambush was actually my bad. I told the SAC to pull up way too early, so we received some contact before we could get in effective cover. But yeah, as you said, they already started to fire at us, so I just want to get out of the street as fast as we can. But yeah, then I got knocked down for a long time. I thought I was gonna die, to be honest. But Leila died, so that was pretty bad. But after we moved into the town, that was a good idea to park the vehicle two vehicles behind the church, and then we moved up on foot, and we basically set our position here to cover cover for you guys from the enemy from the east. I think that the contact here could have been done better because they weren't aiming at the guy, so we could have set up proper fire on him before we start firing. But I guess it was it was kind of rush and stuff.
You felt it was? Okay.
Yeah. But I think we did really well moving you guys up to the town, and at least we know that it wasn't the guy that got killed, and then we went to the objective to make sure that he was dead. I think my team did pretty well. Joram was able to help people that's injured, so he was moving back and forth with us. We at some point we got contact by mechanized technical, sorry. He drove like on the road here, but Matt was able to deal with him easily. Yeah, when you guys got up to here, and the Mick basically told me to so that he need help, so we moved the vehicles up to you guys, and after that we went into the building. So pretty good, and the way back is good as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we only had one enemy with anything more than a rifle. We had one grenadier in there. Otherwise, I think we were overpowered for what they were putting in our direction, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, what was that explosion? Like that was the grenadier, I'm guessing.
Yeah, at least one shot. Go ahead, Emil.
Yeah.
To be fair, the shotgunner did take out both Tim and JJ and almost me. So
yeah, the shotgun is kind of deadly, to be honest.
Yeah, he was hiding over here.
Should be.
Yeah, at like those kind of range, they're like really effective.
Okay. I'll just bring my input from what I saw. Like I said, we already noticed the main issue why we had one KIA, 2 contacts was just that we started slowly going up off road with no cover. That's fine. There was one point I think with Ares 2.
Yeah.
But I'll just put black dots where I think there was an isolated party in the middle of the street while like I say Tim was here. I think maybe JJ Mick was here. I think it was maybe in Vagalala. Yeah. See the black dots? 3 black dots.
Oh yeah, I see it.
There was an isolated party, and I think the Ares 2 team, which you did have to pick up at one point.
Yeah, that was a miscommunication. Joram didn't know that we actually have to move up all the way. He basically dismounted here and then waited for further orders, so it was kind of a miscommunication.
Yeah, it was just something to be aware of if you should be isolated. And then finally, when you were all sort of clumped up at the crossroad, you were maybe sitting there for way too long, all too clumped up. And that's where I brought the shotgunner out, try to scare you.
Okay.
You did line the building afterwards after that, but I think you were maybe just a bit too clumped up there for a bit too long. Other than that, all good.
Why are you looking really happy? Okay, and any of you guys want to say something?
The fact that the person in the turret at the top can't turn the full 360 sucks.
Yeah.
Like we would have been fine with the roadblock, and I don't think Layla would have taken as many hits as she had if I'd have been able to keep my gun on him.
Yeah, she was in the back as well, right?
Yeah. Because I think she and Joram in the rear started opening up because I lost visual on them, and then I was able to reacquire right about the time she went down.
Yeah, and Zach didn't really went to the driving course, but I think he did pretty well today with the driving and everything, with what he knows. So yeah,
awesome.
That should be good. Yeah.
Cool. Well done. That was like an hour.
What is going on?
Yeah, Zach.
Yeah, that was intense.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hold still, I'm gonna take my ammo.
Oh yeah.
JJ, you can tell me why I have to fucking do on the website.
Layla, are you still here?
Any of these people for a
Did you get your
subcontract?
Yeah, I think I just lost my
Have you made
backpack and
contracts
a
before
bunch
on the
of
website?
ammo.
I'm confused.
Oh, you lost your new backpack?
Oh, I just do I want to make an announcement then if I do that? Or
Just to check the announced thingy. and it won't redo it.
I lost my backpack.
Did you die immediately, or did
Like,
you go down?
you know the checkbox where it says
I
don't
died
put
pretty
it
quickly.
in manually?
Like, it was only like
Okay,
2
one
or
second,
3
let me open it.
minutes.
Create contract.
Yeah, you basically got pulled out the vehicle and before I even got to you.
Very bottom.
Died.
Yeah, you guys were still
Yes.
shooting
Yeah,
whenever
just
I
mark
died.
it, and then
so...
it'll think it's already been unlocked, and it won't redo it.
Yeah.
Joram,
Okay,
you're
cool.
so good at multitasking,
I'll
man.
do that, right?
You should be
really
2LC
not.
all the time.
Hell no.
Alright. Hold on,
I
everyone.
set
I'm
up
running off.
royally.
Okay.
Yep.
Make
Yeah,
sure to
yeah,
look
I'm
at the
gonna
ace
run
scope
off
before
too.
next contract. So
Yeah,
I'll
go try to
update
get one
it.
of my old computers to work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll see
Zoltan's
you
still
in a
here?
bit. I'm gonna go eat afterwards.
Yes.
If I ever misname you,